to do, drop your zodiac sign down in chat stream below. Let's get ready for this reading. Thank you guys for being so patient. I appreciate you. How to handle some things this morning, and I'm here. I'm ready to go. We be vibing. All right, so let's tap in. Thank you, God, source, creator, ancestors, and angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without. We are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out. By my higher forces of love and light, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, God, source, creator, ancestors, and angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we are nothing without it, and we are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. All right, we're gonna lock that in. All right, we about to connect to all the signs, Aries all the way through Pisces, y'all. So welcome in. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a restful weekend. All right, we're coming up on this new moon energy. Peep the title, okay? We're talking about our goals and how the new moon kicks off a new focused you, okay? New you who this, okay, period. All right, so manifestations are there and all that good stuff. Always make sure that you're keeping up with your meditation, your prayer, your journaling, etc. Keep your mind right, keep your emotions right, keep your energy tight for the bag. Secure the bag, okay? We're going to secure the bag. All right, so let's say... what do we have here? Okay, we got Leo, Aries. Who else? Aquarius gang. Y'all are first up in the building. You already know it's your birthday season. Happy birthday to all my Aquarius gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. We be vibing. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all for pulling the air. All right, let's get it. I've been good. Thank you, Kens, for asking. I appreciate you. Good morning, Grand Rising, Zaza. How you doing? All right, we got Pisces up in the building. Okay, Pisces isn't last this time because last week y'all was slipping. Okay, but we got everybody in the building so far. Okay, you guys, we still have 3 more zodiac signs. I was literally waiting for like 5 minutes though when I came up into the room here. I was like, wait, we don't have enough signs, so I was kind of waiting to see, but I was like, you know what, it's taking too long, sir. Figure we start the live stream lineup. We're still missing 3 zodiac signs here. We'll wait till those people come in. But how's everybody been doing? Let's chat it up. Okay, let's chat it up. Also, you guys, I bought 5 new Oracle decks that I'm going to be using in the live streams and also personal readings, sir. With that being said, make sure that you are booking a personal reading or pulling up to the live streams and all that good stuff. I got new Oracle decks coming in. I'm excited. I have a lot of Oracle decks, y'all. Like, some people have libraries, and I have a library of Oracle decks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have books. I got Oracle decks, okay? I'm going to need a whole bookshelf for these Oracle decks. I'm telling you right now, I'm pulling up on like 100. All right, and I use all of them. All of them have been used, okay? So that's the crazy thing because they all have different things. But anyways, if you guys would like to gift me any Oracle decks and things like that, you're more than welcome to. I just bought my own, but I do have an Amazon store or wish list that was like from Christmas that I could activate again. If you guys would like to purchase anything for me, I'll create like a cute little list, like all year, all around list for those of you who want to gift me things. But with that being said, don't forget about the sales, y'all, because we have sales on all of my love readings as well as the year-round sales. So that year-round 2025, what's the year look like ahead sale, it's been getting real busy. Y'all are almost booking me out, and there's only a few slots open, sir. I think I only have like 5 left, so make sure that you book with me. It's $88 for the year-round sale for 2025, the year of the snake. You go through each season to see what you guys will be going through between each season. So it's every 3 months that we channel and we tap in for 30 minutes. It's only $88. It's really affordable compared to the prices that I've seen. Okay, no shade. I'm just saying. And then also we have the love readings. Those are still on sale between now and January 14th. So make sure you pull in there. Pull up. All right, for those love readings. It's only for the love readings, you guys, the 30-minute love readings. Okay, and then also, I don't know if you noticed, but we're live streaming tomorrow. Are you excited? I'm excited. We usually don't live stream on Wednesdays. We're live streaming tomorrow night on Wednesday. 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a collective love reading. So it won't be for all zodiac signs individually, but it'll be all zodiac signs like as a collective of you. So whoever resonates with the read resonates. And then we have an extended version at 7. So between 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow and 7 p.m. we have 2 live stream readings back to back. One, the whole public will be able to see, and then the second portion of it, or the second half of it, will start at 7 p.m. and it's for those who have memberships. Okay, so if you want to get access to all the extended readings coming up every Wednesday, because this will be a regular thing that we do, it's a new thing. Make sure you are a member on my channel for $9.99 a month. You'll be able to unlock all of the extended readings on Wednesday nights for the love readings. So it's love readings in between each zodiac sign reading that we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's the love readings in between that on Wednesdays. So I figured that'd be fun to tap in and pull it around you. I didn't post a collective reading on last week when I said I was going to. I actually deleted it on purpose because I just felt like it wasn't gonna do what it needed to do as a video, a pre-recorded video. So I like to be live with you guys, live and vibing in the chat. So that's why I'm doing tomorrow night for the collective reading instead. So I decided to change my mind. I didn't want to pre-record the collective reading. I wanted to do it live. So I deleted it. You didn't miss out on anything. It was just some past stuff you probably don't want to hear about. But with that being said, we're going to see what Wednesday has for us. Okay, so make sure that you are a member so you can unlock the Wednesday reading. All right, the second half of it, because like I said, the one at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is for 30 minutes. And then once 7 o'clock hits, that's when it goes extended for members only. Okay, so that's how we gonna do it. We're gonna split it there. Okay, period. And you could always cancel and rejoin at any given time for memberships monthly. So don't feel like you have to stay a member. Okay, with that being said, let's get tapped in. Let's see who else came into the room. All right, because I stopped at Pisces, but I'm like, where's everybody at? All right, happy Tuesday. It feels like a Monday still, but happy Tuesday. We be vibing. You say you booking Friday, baby. Okay, yes, Kez. Thank you for the floating hearts, by the way. I appreciate you. We got Ty Fox claiming the Scorpios. So we got Scorpio on the board, and who else? Who else are we missing? Yeah, we got Taurus. You said everybody's saying that it's going to be a purge and apocalypse because you gotta see my TikTok post that I did. Okay, go to my videos tab on my YouTube. You'll see the one I did around TikTok, and you'll see the one I did around him in the office. Just watch it, y'all. Just watch it. Some of that is already playing out of what I said from both of those readings. But anyways, we got Scorpio, we got Taurus. It's only an apocalypse if you want it to be. It's apocalypse for them, not for me. We have here, who else? Virgo. Virgos, wow, y'all are last for like the first time out of nowhere. That's weird. What planet are we on? Virgos are last? What? Oh my god. Anyways, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much. Let me shout out my OGs because I see them in a room and all that good or whatever. All right, let's connect. Where are my OGs at? Ooh. We got Shar up in the building. We got, who else? Cindy Rodriguez up in the building. We got Ty Fox, Khadijah. Thank you so much, OGs, for pulling up. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Now, let's get into these career readings. Y'all already peeped the title. It says goal. All right. You hit the goal, okay? You're about to hit the rest of the goals, okay? So don't get discouraged and all that stuff. All right? Spirit is saying you are a champion, okay? The new moon kicks off a new focus to you, so stay focused. Don't get distracted with all what's going on in the world. The world is going to be worlding, okay? The government's going to be governmenting. People are going to be peopling, okay? You got to focus on you. What are you doing for you? Okay? And then that's what it is, okay? So really get your mind right, okay? New moon kicks off a new you, a new focused you, okay? sir. With that said, knew you who this? Let's tap in. All right. Thank you, Source Creator Ashe. What do we have here for my Aqua Gang Baddies and Zaddies? Drop your zodiac sign down, chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Y'all in the building. We be vibing. Where's everybody at? Why does it seem so quiet? I don't understand. Bye. I guess everybody is working on a Tuesday. Well, they focused. That's what it is. They're focused. All right. So let's say I want to tap into, well, since we're doing the new moon, right? Let's tap into the Moonology deck as well. So let me go grab that. She's over here. Let's get the moon messages in lieu of the moon. In lieu of the moon. In lieu of the luna. All right, let's get it. What do we have here when it comes to Aqua Gang in the building? Happy birthday to my Aquarius Gang Baddies and Zaddies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody else for pulling up who's in the room. I know everybody can't be here all the time, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, let's get it. Have y'all been seeing my posts? I've been posting a lot of shorts lately, a lot of love shorts, because I know that love season is coming up, and a lot of people were asking me, were you going to do anything about love and stuff like that? So I decided to start pumping out content for the love season. I don't know how long that is going to last, but I just been pumping out content. I posted something today. And then I'm also posting something after this live stream. So look at my little shorts, comment below, like them. They've been circulating pretty well, so we'll see how they do. I might keep them up. All right, so let's say you clocked in at work and watching. I know that's right, Sufi. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Aisha. I know that's right. Shout out to the gang. Thank you for pulling up. Oh, it's not that bad up in here. It's not that bad up in here. All right, here we go. So what do we have for my Aquarius Gang Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? Let's say, what do we have for my Aquarius? For their messages for their highest good. What do we have here for my Aquarius? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me follow Santo right now. Because I'm over here acting up. I got to cleanse the space. I already saged with my frankincense earlier. The whole house. All right, but let's get it. Thank you, Source Creator Ashe. What do we have here? Gotta get her right. Gotta get this table right. Y'all, it's so cold up in here in my office. This room is so cold. All right, here we go. Now we ready. We be vibing. Thank you, Source Creator Ashe. The weapon formed against us shall prosper. What messages do we have for Aqua Gang's highest good when it comes to career, finances, their goals, their relationship to money? There's a lot of changes. See, new moon, who this? New you, who this? New focused you, who that? Who that is? All right, that's what Spirit is giving. So I'm very excited for you guys because these new changes are quickly moving. It says the Quicksilver moon. So this ain't no regular moon shift phase, lunar transition here. This is definitely something, speaking of changes, you could be experiencing changes in your workplace. For some of you guys, you're thinking of switching your jobs, workplaces. For some of you guys, you're thinking of like switching up how you do things or who you talk to about what you're doing, or, you know, planning things. So I am seeing that shifting here. You're using a lot of your truth here. There's a new way on how you're communicating. All right. So I do see that, or that you're living in your authenticity of your communication. So if it's not a new way on how you're communicating, you might be changing the way you communicate for some of you, but for others of you, if you already had implemented this change a while back, it seems like you're more in this honest, it's like an honest way of living your life, and it's honestly revealing most of the things that you used to excuse, and especially with people personally to you, but also people in the professional workplace or work life if you have your own business. But I am seeing that here. I am seeing there's a new way on how you express yourself, or how you address certain things. Maybe it's a new vocabulary, the tone of voice, maybe your choice of pace on how you explain things. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are living in integrity or being of the highest regard here, okay? Yeah, we have new beginnings. Like I said, this is a great way to start it off. It says goal, new moon kicks off the new focus you. You see the title, but here we go. We have new moon. beginnings. See, you have new beginnings here coming up. You guys could have been seeing the angel number 1111. Okay, let's see what other angel numbers you could have seen. All right, this is going to be your extra bell and whistle, by the way. I just chose for you. So we have the 10. The 10 speaks of changes, also endings here. So we have the number 10 here. What else do we have? For some of you guys, you've been seeing 1010. You've been born on the 10th. Ooh, we get 1010 twice. Okay, so that's telling me that you for sure been seeing 1010. All right, you're ready for these changes. We also have 7. It speaks of stability and also protectiveness, luck, abundance. And we also have the 2, which breaks down to an 11. The 11 is right above the 2 here. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be born on the 2nd, the 10th, or the 7th, and you've been seeing these numbers, or you will be seeing these numbers more often. 777, 222, 1010 energy. You could be seeing 111 or 1111. That's what I'm seeing here for a lot of you guys. You could be any one of those angel number life paths. Okay, so you could be a life path 2, 7. You could be a life path 1 or 11 technically. You could be a life path 2 or master number 11 is what I meant to say. But yeah, that's what I have here. So this is what it's looking like for you guys. You have changes in the way you communicate or the way you're receiving communication. And in order to communicate and live in your truth, walk in your truth, be in your truth, you need to make some changes, or that you're embracing the changes that you've made. And it's speaking of new beginnings now arising for you, okay? So I am seeing for you guys, you're going into new opportunities. Y'all are ready for this. Y'all been ready. Y'all stay ready, so you don't got to get ready. You're following your intuition here, okay? Your intuition, Aqua Gang, is leading you into what? Celebration. Boom. Bottom of the deck. I ain't even got to do no work today. Spirit doing it for me. I know that's right. Okay, period. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. When it comes to the title, it says go. Boom. You hit the goal at the end of the game. The whole team gets to win. You won. You're the MVP. You're the most valuable player. Okay? And you're about to be winning the championship, like, cup. Okay? So that's what it's giving. You got the World Cup energy. Okay? You got the Universal World Cup energy. And so that's what I'm saying for you guys. Listen, whatever it is that you're doing something right. And it has a lot to do with your throat chakra, speaking your truth and embracing any changes that you created for yourself, or the changes that are going on around you, to create a new beginning without hesitation, without a skipping of a beat. Okay, you just rolling with it. You just going with it. You said, you know what? We moving here. We doing this. We doing that. And, you know, you just going with the flow. And Spirit is like, exactly. That's exactly where we want you, okay? Just going with the flow, letting go, let God energy, okay? Command your life. All right, so what do we have here? Yup. We have make a decision. You guys have made a decision, because I got this for Aquarius, I felt like last week or the week before. Not this same card, but this same message, like the energy of indecisive or having to create judgment. I don't know if you've been judged, or if you had to do like the judging or like the decision making is what I mean. But I could have sworn I said that for Aquarius. So anyways, this is almost like a follow-up, like a checkup, a check-in. So Spirit is saying, did you embrace the changes, and did you make a decision on what it is that you intuitively know is best for you and right for you in your career, finances, your relationship to money, your life goals, etc.? And you're like, yes, I did. Okay, Aquarius. So if you did, you did. For some of you, you're still in the decision-making process. That's totally fine. There is no timeline to this. These readings are timeless. But Spirit is saying, like, listen, when it comes to making decisions, it's all on you. That's up to you, okay? So Spirit is saying, we just rock with you the way you ride, okay? So if you going in a particular direction, Spirit's going to be in the back seat, you know, being like, okay, yeah, like, you know, cool, yeah. Like, they just gonna ride with you, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing in the driver's side, Spirit is going to be in the back seat, you know, being like, okay, well, since we're going here, don't forget to take a left there. Or, you know, we want to make sure that you go get gas, so maybe you should get gas over there. You might want to pull over. You might want to check your air in your tires. You might look a little low. Like, Spirit is trying to guide you through life that way, okay? And you're driving here, okay? But Spirit is saying at some point you need to let go of the wheel. And I think you let go of the wheel when these changes were unfolding for you. now that you made a decision to go with the change, you can still drive the car. You know what I'm saying? So now you're co-creating with spirit. Spirit may be having the GPS navigation in their phone, and you might be driving and they telling you where to go, but then you're like, I know exactly where I want to go. Can I do this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this back and forth mind mouth energy with you and spirit, God, source, creator, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the universe, etc. So however you see it fit for you, this is your message for your highest good when it comes to my Aquarius gang so far. It's very nice. It's giving the energy that it needs to give, and it's going to shift your money mindset. The truth is that you about to have money, honey. Period. Because abundant mindset equals having what it is that you find that is abundant in your reality. And spirit, God, source, creator don't care about money, but they know we need money to survive in this realm. So spirit's not stupid, okay? So don't trip. Listen to me. Spirit is saying, like, listen, we know we don't care about money, but you need money to survive, to thrive, to live this life, to have your human vessel carry this soul mission that we have for you. So in order to sustain that, we are going to place blessings and shower you with blessings on your path in your life, in all areas of your life where you want to achieve certain goals. So spirit is saying, as long as you walking in your truth, speaking in your truth, living in your truth, and being authentic to who it is that we created and trusting your intuition, boom, we're going to have a lot to celebrate about, aren't we? You see what I'm saying? Spirit is like, listen, be true to you. Be true what it is that you love to do, that we place in your heart and your mind. And make that decision with confidence, with Godfidence, okay? Because spirit is saying you embracing this change is really going to show you how your abundant mindset has shifted, and how that abundance is going to show up for you tangibly in your world, in materialistic things, in opportunities for you to make monetary gain. And money, honey, okay, period. Clock it. All right, so at the bottom of the deck here on the other side says let it go, okay? Spirit is saying if you're struggling with anything, let it go, because what's on the other side of you letting go is new beginnings. It's the death and rebirth process. Scorpio energy is here. So for some of you guys, you may have Scorpio in your chart, etc., etc. Okay, but with this energy, it's giving like once you let go of something emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, or etc., whatever it is for you, that you know what it is that you need to do in your intuition. You know what this card means. I pull up with this card. You know exactly what it means. You question it, but you know exactly what it is. Okay, spirit is saying once you do that, listen, we got mad stuff for you, homie. Okay, so spirit's riding for you, gang. Okay, so Aqua gang in the building, pay attention, because spirit's riding for you, rocking with you in 2025. So that's what I have here so far, and it's time to transform. This is the malachite crystal, which is a very prosperous crystal to have in and around you, especially when it's like you want to manifest certain money goals, career, things like that. Get you some malachite, okay? If you guys would like to purchase any bracelets, you already know I got the link, I got the plug. All right, it's in the description box below here. All right, so I got the plug to like shop any crystal jewelry. Okay, we have a code. You can use Oracle Gang, you get 20% off. You already know it. All right, so pull up on that if you're looking for any mini bracelets or any of the bigger, thicker ones, because they have bigger beads than this if you're looking to purchase a big one for your friend or your family member or for yourself. But that's what I have here. Get you some malachite, okay? Because this energy is really going to help you embrace change, embrace transformation, but also open the door to new opportunities here in abundance, okay? The green on the card is definitely giving me heart chakra. The blue on the card here is definitely giving me throat chakra. So you got to speak your truth. Make a decision on whatever it is that you want to change and switch up, or whatever it is that you decided on. And whoever it is that you need to express that to, because it seems like you might be talking to somebody about this, or a financial institution or something. Like something needs to be in alignment and somebody else is included in this. That's going to be for a few of you. That's quite possible. What else do we have here from my Aqua Gang to close it out? Thank you, Source. I haven't done Aries. I just started. For those of you who are coming in, thank you, Paley, for being here. I appreciate you. We also have BB, Vivi, Kens, and Angela. Welcome in. Thank you so much here for calling me a goddess. All right, so we have here Dolphin. The card that you got to close out your reading, Aqua Gang, is literally It's giving mermaid energy, okay? So we have the dolphin card here. It says the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and your intuition. So y'all can see what I see. Trust your instincts and your intuition rather than overthinking things. Analysis paralysis. That's why Spirit said decide. That's why Spirit said ride with these changes, honey. It's time to be true and be honest to you and yourself and you, so you can follow your intuition and get to the celebration, the celebratory energy a lot sooner than later. You're going to literally kick yourself in the ass if you don't. So you already know what I'm talking about. You already know who I'm talking to. For those of you who resonate, you resonate. If you don't resonate with the reading, that's totally fine. Maybe today wasn't your reading. Maybe this isn't your channel. But like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest, or check out my other videos because they're all timeless, even though they have like time frames. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my Aquarius gang in the building. I use the dice for you guys. So take that as your extra bell and whistle. I kind of just like took initiative because Spirit was in my heart and saying like you got to pull an angel number or a life path number. So that's what we did. If you find that this reading resonates, give it a like and also subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to come back for the love readings tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. With that being said, pull up around me with my Gemini gang in the building. Shout out to the gang. Pull up. It's time, y'all. I'm on one. I never been on this like this on point, right? Aren't I on one? It's because I started my day at 7 a.m. today. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm getting my life together. Okay, I'm on a routine. Pull up on your girl. She doing big things. All right, you guys. Like I said, book a personal reading with me if you find that the readings do or don't resonate. Okay, I have sales going on right now at my website, www.OracleGangBaddie.com. All right, with that being said, where are my Gemmy Gems up in the back, up in the building, up in the chat? Where are my Gemmy Gems up in the back? I almost said that, up in the back. All right, we're gonna tap into my Gemmy Gems. Shout out to the gang. We got to keep it pushing, y'all. We got to keep it moving in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Tuesday. Let's go, Tuesday. Let's go. Good afternoon, Chinky. What up? All right, here we go. You said they missing the vibe. Y'all pull up. Oh, God. Cindy, you said, tell me something good. I'm screaming. Because, yeah. You said what happened to my OG sticker that was on my table? I had to peel it off. Flock, I had to peel it off because it was already lifting from this thing, from me sliding this thing around, this big crystal plate around. So I got to get a new one. But yeah, we gonna get it back because it was like one of my favorite things. But anyways, it kind of looks clean like this. I like the way it looks on camera. But yeah, that's what happened to it, Flocka. Thanks for reminding me. I know, it made it official. Oh, no. It's my favorite thing. It was one of my favorite things. I got to order another one. It comes from Europe, so I got to, or a company in Europe, so I got to get another one. But anyways, what do we have for my Gemmy Gems? Geminis. Look at what we have for you. We got love. This is not even supposed to be a love reading. Why we got the love card? Bye, girl. Bye, boy. Who this is? Why are you up in the building like this? Geminis. The love readings are at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why are you trying to infiltrate the read? Bye. Anyways, this could have to do with, I'm just kidding. Anyways, this could have to do with a lot that you're passionate about, you guys. This could also be personal to you. Maybe your personal life is igniting your professional life. When I say that, I say all that to say your personal life may be igniting your professional life, being that there may be somebody motivating you in your personal life that you love, that's closest to you. It could be romantic, it could not be. But that support system, like emotional support system, intellectual support system, all of that is stimulating you for your workplace goals, okay? Whether you have your own business or whether you work for a business, okay? Spirit is saying, listen, this is a good person to have in your life, whether it's temporary or long-term. So eat it up, soak it up. It's kind of motivating you to stay motivated with your work goals, financial goals. I feel like Geminis, you are always easily motivated on your own. You're easily, you know, you do things easily, but not easily. You struggle here and there, but it depends on the day in the mood, the week in the mood, the month in the mood, etc. But Spirit is saying this energy that you have right now could be stemming from a person closest to you that you may find a lot of love or attraction or care for. This could be a new lover. This could be a past lover that you just rekindled things with. This could be a partner that you already currently have, that you've had for a while. This could be a family member, a friend, or even a colleague or a coworker, or even your own self-motivation. This could be self-love as well. Because I'm tapped into so many Geminis, this is why I gave you so many storylines, okay? But this energy, what it's giving that my Geminis, you are motivated by love right now in some way, form, or fashion, and it is helping your professional life, okay? So whatever it is that you do, it's igniting your professional life. This personal life connection is igniting your professional life. Okay, so that is very good for you, and I highly recommend trying to stay in this energy as much as possible, because for some of my Geminis, you may have been lazy, complacent, tired, procrastinating, or overthinking. That's what happens to you, Geminis. I see you. We be vibing. Okay, so that's what I have here so far. All right. Hey, Finesse, welcome in. Hey, Cece. Miss M, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Miss Gemini up in the building. Genevieve, Grand Rising. Thank you for coming back. All right, we have here Ashley, Nay. Yep. Yeah, I did say that, Nay. I did. Yep, you guys gotta watch that Donald Trump reading I did. Watch it. It's on my channel. It's under the videos tab though. Don't go to the live tab. The live tab is where all the live streams are here. But if you go to the videos tab, Speaking of the orange man, he's a Gemini too. He's a different breed though. Like, I see his Gemini ways, but he's a different breed. Zaza, you said this always happened. Love's always comes out. I guess. I don't remember love coming out in the career reads, but check it. This is for Geminis. Back to the read. We have here releasing. Wow. For some of you guys, you healed from love, and that's what it is. That's igniting your soul and passion when it comes to professional life. Ooh, clock it. I'm getting two storylines for Gemini. A group of you who are motivated by love, self-love, or you have someone closest to you right now that's exciting you to be more passionate and excited for your professional life. It's like you're taking all that energy, you're getting recharged from all this love, and then you're pouring it into your profession. Then on the flip side, there's a different group of you Geminis, and this storyline coming up that you released love. So you did the healing work emotionally or physically, removed yourself from a person, a situationship, etc. Okay, it could be a friend, family member, a foe, a past lover, a current lover. You could have just released them. Okay, so Spirit is saying whatever this is for you, okay, you guys are accelerating or about to be really, really doing well in business endeavors because you have nothing weighing you down. Okay, for my Geminis who have released someone or something, okay? It could have even been a pattern or a habit. You could have released procrastination. You could have released sleeping in or being tired. You could have released being late. You could have released certain things. Maybe you weren't working out, eating right. Maybe you weren't making time for yourself. It could be like you're releasing the lackadaisical energy and the laziness when it comes to your self-love, self-care routines. You're learning to put yourself first, prioritizing your health. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe you're getting real with yourself, like, all that could wait, because what I used to do is not eat and give to this person or this energy or this workplace. I'm going to eat first and then give to them when I can. So you flipping it. You making sure you putting yourself in the upright, in the forefront, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for some of you Geminis, okay? Yeah, we have take a breath here. You said Donald Duck just froze all federal everything. Donald Duck froze everything. I'm screaming. I think I said that in the reading too. Girl, bye. We already predicted that last year in November. Go watch that video. I told you there's something happening. I'm telling you, my reading's gonna come to fruition. Watch. I already see it playing out. It's so crazy because at first when I did that reading about Donald Duck in office for 2025, I did it back in November, at the beginning of November 2024. And it's crazy because now I see it playing out. I see it playing out. And I'm like, oh, at the time, I didn't see it playing out. It was like, maybe I'm wrong. I want to delete the read. I almost deleted that reading. Go watch it. Watch. There's timestamps too in the comments of that video, so if you want to jump to certain things. But I recommend watching it all the way through because there's certain things I did say in between that I didn't timestamp, like little mini details and certain things. And I talked about TikTok back then in that reading too. I'm telling you, it's going to come to fruit. Watch. Y'all think I'm playing. Watch. But anyways, we have here, back to the read. We have here release blocks. Okay? Release blocks. No, I'm not talking about the TikTok ban video. I did do that as well. I'm talking about the Donald Trump one. In the TikTok ban video, if you go to that one, just go to the comments. You'll see what to watch next because I put the link to the Donald Trump one. But yeah, I did Donald Trump and the TikTok ban. The TikTok ban was from this year. And then the Donald Trump one was last year, November 2024. But I added TikTok in there. I told you that Donald Duck was going to be like, nah, I want to keep TikTok. I told you that in November of 2024 in that reading. Clock it. I'm telling you. I said that in the live streams last year. I said he's not gonna ban it because TikTok makes him look good. And then the interview that he did earlier this year, he said that in an interview. He's like, no, because I actually got a lot of electoral votes from TikTok, from the young folks on there. That's why he said he don't want to ban it. He said that in an interview, I think with like some type of ABC, NBC, CNN news person. He said that this year. I claimed that last year in a lot of these live stream readings that we do. Y'all didn't clock it. Like, I don't timestamp certain things in the live streams, but I be dropping gems. I definitely claimed that. And now he saved it for at least 90 days. But go back and watch the TikTok reading. Because I said something about TikTok being flighty, being in and out. It's gonna last. It's not gonna last. It's gonna be in that type of pattern. But anyways, we have here Geminis. You released a lot of blockages, challenges from your life. Congratulations. Y'all are about to be going up. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of dark cards here. Releasing, taking a breath, releasing blockages. You see all these dark cards, and in the midst of all this energy, you have love. This is the only light card out of the whole spread, which is showing me that you came to a clear enlightenment, loving on yourself or accepting love into your life or keeping an open heart, releasing any resentment in your mind, in your heart space, in your crown chakra, in your body, in your flow, in your everyday routine. Okay, so you did a lot of the shadow work. So congratulations. You are succeeding at life with the abundance within yourself. So you're going to see a lot of this outside of yourself because you process your feelings. Okay, once you process your feelings, it was a wrap. That was probably one of the biggest blockages for you guys. And it probably was around love and relationships or friendships and family ships or whatever, personally to you, affecting your professional life. Because Geminis can't thrive with a whole bunch of stuff on their mind personally in a professional setting. It F's with their flow. It F's with their momentum, their workflow, their inspiration, their motivation, whatever. So Spirit is saying once you process your feelings and let all that go, people, places, things, habits, behaviors within yourself, outside of yourself, etc. We have here you going for it. You're taking this huge new stretch to go for what it is that, you have been guided to go towards, okay? Or you've been blessed and ordained to go towards, okay? So this is the big transformation that's happening with your duality, Gemini. So you're looking really hella good right now. So I know I pulled a lot of cards for you because I know we kept interrupting with the Donald Duck thing. So I'm not going to pay attention to the chat real quick so I can get your messages. Exactly why I need to get your messages because look what message we got. You see this energy? Energy never lie, honey. We have the golden healer quartz. Everything that it is that you did. Shadow work. Releasing your feelings. Releasing any blockages and challenges within you or outside of you. Depending on what kind of Gemini I'm tapped into, okay? That's going to be this energy. You did a lot of releasing. You took a deep breath. You probably did a lot of meditation, a lot of journaling, a lot of gratitude work, whatever it was. Okay? And Spirit is saying, because you brought a lot of love to yourself and because you got back into alignment where you fell off, Spirit is saying now you can open the door. Everything you touch turns into gold. That door is golden. It's meant for you. So go walk right through it. You got the key. The key to your success is your communication, your authenticity. The key to your success is your healing. The key to your success is your love, your heart chakra, your crown chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye. So you're starting to see things from a new perspective, which is also why I feel like there's a lot of transformation here. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. These are the only two lightest cards out of your whole entire Oracle deck, along with this one. Lightest, brightest cards are here. Everything else, look at this. I can't even make this up. Dark, dark, dark. Your mind must have been dark, or your personal life must have been dark. And you, for some time, you know, maybe you didn't think it was. Maybe you weren't paying attention, or you were not in self-belief that you were coming from a dark place. Maybe you didn't see yourself that way. But there's something that shifted. You're starting to go for it. I'm seeing love here a lot as well, personal life. So maybe you should come back for the love readings tonight, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Gemini read might be really good. But you have an opportunity coming towards you, whether you see it here yet or not. Spirit is saying it's on the way or it's already here. So Ashe, and so it is. We're going to lock that in for you, okay? The Golden Healer Quartz is saying open the door to opportunities. They're endless. It's all up to you. Everything you touch is turned into gold. You got that Midas touch, boo. We have bottom of the deck. See, I didn't even know this was here. And I'm over here hyping you up, gassing you. Look. You can't gas spirits. Spirit not going to gas you. Spirit going to tell you what it is. So Spirit said, pyrite, let the money flow in. Because you got opportunities to open the door to allow money to flow in. But it's up to you. Are you going to open it? Are you going to go for it? Are you going to continue what it is that you love to do or what you chose to do? Are you going to be open to love if it has to do with love life? You know, things like that. If it has to do with professional life, things like that. Spirit is saying the whole point is to stay positive. Boom, boom, and boom. The one that flew out, the one that's on the bottom of the deck, and the one that's on the other side. They're all in alignment. It's all telling you to stay positive. You're crystal clear on what it is that you want. You're going for it. You're not afraid. You're excited. You're not being distracted by all of the other things going on in the world. And it's like you're almost like, I want to say Geminis, you're almost in your own little world. Okay, so it's okay to be in your own world. That's the world that creates your reality. So it's okay. So if you're going to be Delulu till it's true. Okay, period. And that's what Spirit is giving. And they're like, stay positive. Okay, keep doing you. You're doing something right. Keep that same energy and keep going for it. Okay, because you did a lot of the work to be in this energy of pyrite, where it says let the money flow in, and the Golden Healer Quartz, this Midas touch energy to open the door to these opportunities to allow money to flow in. So this is talking about money, honey. It's also talking about opportunity for you to make money. It's also talking about love. Shoot, Geminis, you might just have both. You might have love and money. And that could have been something that you've been manifesting. Okay, so let's get into the last message for my Geminis and then move on to Libras. What do we have for the last message for my Geminis? What is it that you want to close out the reading with? Spirit for their highest good. The armadillo and the whale. Wow, these are both very much making sense to your read. The armadillo says protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Like I said, you're prioritizing yourself, Gemini. You see what I mean? Like you starting to be real with yourself. We started talking about how like you used to put other things, people, places before you could eat or before you could work out or before you could do your routine things. Now you're going to put yourself in the forefront. That could all wait until you're ready. Because for a lot of my Geminis, you're very giving. And Spirit's like, nah, we got to give to yourself first. So that way you're energized and replenished to give to everything else or everyone else. And that's if they deserve it. Also, Spirit is saying in the same token that you're protected. So can't nobody touch you. You hear me? Can't nobody touch you and your energy because it's golden. It's the Midas touch. And because you did a lot of the shadow work. So now you have a lot of discernment. So even if somebody tries to come into your energy, they can't get in. All right, so we have here whale, communication. It says, you are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart, bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth where emotion, vulnerability, and power resides. Okay, so you need to speak your truth and continue to keep that same energy if you already have been doing this. For others of you, this is your advice. But like I said, you're protected in your communication. You're protected with your blessings. You're protected on this new journey. You're in alignment. So keep continuing to co-create with spirit. You could have Aquarius in your chart. It kind of reminds me of the Aquarius read, but not exactly. But with that being said, this is going to be your reading, honey. This was a fire read. Beautiful energy. Your throat chakra is very activated here. Your heart chakra is very activated here. You have the Midas touch, so your hands might be very activated. Anything you touch turns into gold, okay? So like I said, anything you got your mind on that you are able to physically touch can turn into gold. So if that requires a pen and a paper and a journal for you to start manifesting, then do the math. All right, so we have here for my Geminis, that's going to be your message for career finances, your relationship to money, life purpose, life path, etc., etc. All right, let's get into it. What do we have for my Libra gang in the building? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where are my Gemi Gems at? Or where are my Libras at? Sorry, Libras. We just finished Gemmy Gems. Where are all my Libras at? All right. Thank you, Gemmy Gems, for being in the reading. I appreciate you for pulling up. You can stick around for your other placements if you have time. But with that being said, this is going to wrap it up. We get into Libras. You said yes, it's very dark. Yes, Stephanie. It be like that sometimes. We got to pull ourselves out of those rabbit holes. All right, sir. Thank you for being here, everybody who was a Gemini. Let's move on to my Libras. What do we have for Kimmy, Asia, Paoli, Summer? Who else is a Libra? Comment below, let me know. Stephanie. That's Joanna's a Libra. We also have here Raven. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for pulling up. We're going to do a good shuffle for you and get into the messages for your highest good when it comes to Libra gang in the building. Shout out to the gang. What do we have here for my Libra gang? What's this new moon? These goals talking about. Wow. It's talking about how you know that you're about to achieve something. The new moon kicks off a new focus. You knew you who this? Yes, know you who it is. It says here, drawing down the moon. You're drawing down the energy of God's source creator and what you're being guided to do. Your angels, your ancestors, you're drawing down higher knowledge. So we have here the knowledge card. Okay, there's something that is going off either in your intuition and in alignment with your third eye or your crown chakra energy. That's what the colors on the card is giving me. Third eye, crown chakra energy. So there's something that you know or that you're about to have more knowledge on when it comes to your career path, your life purpose, okay? So spirit is saying pay attention to, there's a lot of downloads that you could be getting in your dreams in day-to-day life, maybe while you're daydreaming, if you zone out for a hot second, mid-conversation with somebody, or while you're at work staring at a screen. It be like that sometimes. So spirit is definitely telling me here that you have a lot of knowledge here to embark on, to be had, okay? We have here, take a break or take a breath, which is giving me like you're taking a little bit of a breakity break. We also have forgiveness here. Hold on, y'all. I got to check up on my bird because I think my bird's out and the other one likes to bite the other one through the cage. They be vicious, y'all. I ain't got time for that. My bad, Libras. I didn't mean to interrupt your reading, but I had to check on them because the other bird, she was, bro, wilding yesterday. I don't know if if birds get they menstrual cycles or what, but she was acting up and she was biting the other bird's wing. And I was like, yo, you're wilding. You're wilding right now. So I need her to not be out the cage. Anyways, let's tap in. Let's tap back in. So it says here, take a breath. It's almost like you guys are taking a breather or a break here. Okay, you could have been on information download or overload. Okay, especially with spiritual messages or intuitive thoughts and feelings. For a lot of you Libras, that could be overwhelming for you, especially if you feel like you need to make decisions that you're like inflicted about. So Spirit is saying it seems like you're getting a lot of downloads or a lot of downtime from the downloads or the overload here in your thoughts, and you're taking a breath, you're taking a breather, you're taking a little breakity break. We have here full moon forgiveness energy is here. So maybe it's that you're taking a mental break from work. Maybe you use your PTO days, or you took a mental break from a person at work, a colleague, maybe a customer who is a regular. For some of you guys, you could work in restaurant industry, and maybe you're taking a breakity break from being on your feet at all times or dealing with certain regulars. I'm seeing like a bartender and a waiter. That's random kind of coming in here. So for some of you guys, it's that. But for others of you, you work in corporate America or you have your own business. But whatever it is, it seems like it's information overload for you, and you took a little breath or a breakity break or a breather back in order to kind of reset. Okay, it's interesting because we have all the air signs in a row, and you guys kind of have a little bit of, I want to say, similar themes, but not exactly. Okay, the messages are a lot different. However, they are kind of dancing around the same energy. This one is definitely giving me with this forgiveness that you either found forgiveness within yourself or you found forgiveness with others or a workplace, in a workplace setting. Okay, so take that how it resonates. We also have boundaries here. So you're creating healthy boundaries, or you're learning how to do this, or you already did. So Spirit is telling me this is what the change is that you embraced in order to be in your moon goddess energy or moon god energy, god goddess energy. We have here higher power, priestess, high priestess. We also have, for some of you, this is emperor, empress type energy, but it's going to allow you to be able to feel a lot lighter and excited for the celebration ahead. So for some of you guys, you could be on any avenue of this. I want to say there's different timelines of Libras here. There's people who are getting information overload, feeling overwhelmed, and now they have to create boundaries. Then there's a few of you Libras who are in the collective that you already created healthy boundaries because you took a little breakity break, you got your mind right, and now you're embracing the change and you feel like you're in your highest power or you're moving into this energy. And for others of you Libras, you already passed this, okay, and you're like, you know, I forgive myself of the past and the people, places, or things that were distracting me, and now you're celebrating your growth, your journey, your success. You feel like there's more opportunities opening up for you. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here for my Libras. Let's get the next message for my Libras when it comes to career, finances, their relationship to money, their life purpose, their life path. What do we have here for my Libra gang in the building? Shout out to the gang. Yeah, my birdies are okay. They just be copping attitudes with each other, and they've been fighting and stuff. So I found out they're both female. Because remember how I told you guys the one's a boy and the one's a girl? No, they're both female. So they get frustrated because they can't mate. They can't mate, so it's frustrating. So I had to get 2 separate cages for them. So that's why, yeah, they be acting up. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Maybe it has something to do with Libras. Maybe you acting up with somebody. Y'all just don't get along. But anyways, we have here, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, this required you to get out of your comfort zone, or you gained the knowledge and the download that Spirit felt like was moving your heart and soul and your intuition to get out of a comfort zone here. So a lot of this information overload is probably overwhelming you or making you feel anxious or stressed because you know that you have already stayed in a comfort level at a workplace or with your own business for a while. And maybe you're like, dang, like, you know, it's way past the time. The time has been expired for me to move forward from this, but I don't know where to start. And so Spirit is trying to give you the downloads, but it's an overload. And so you may be feeling overwhelmed, or you may have already felt overwhelmed, past tense. So whether that's current tense or past tense of feeling, that's definitely here on the spread that I have to recognize. And Spirit is saying, yeah, it's because you're meant to transform. You're meant to be bigger or greater than what it is you think you deserve. So you have to know your worth, Libras. If you don't know your worth, now you know, okay? So Spirit is saying, pull out. Okay, pull up in your own energy. The new moon kicks off a new focus you know, new year, who this, and all that good stuff. New you, who this. All right, so we have here, protect your energy. For some of you guys, this requires healthy boundaries with people personally to you that affect your professional life, or at least your mindset when you go into professional environments. So maybe that could be a factor here. It could be people in the workplace or a workplace itself. Maybe you feel like divinely expired from that, and you're ready to divinely time your life in a way where it plays out with new opportunities and things to actually celebrate about. Okay, because I'm getting that you need to release a blockage or a challenge here, and you need to forgive yourself for waiting too long to do this, because for some of you guys, you feel behind. For some of you guys, you're biting or kicking yourself in the ass because this is something that you this is something you should have did last year, but you may or may not have done it to its full completion. You may have done like kind of 30%, 50%, 70%, but you didn't do it 100% all the way. And so now this year is pushing you into shedding the old skin, the old ways, getting out of your comfort zone, being this better version of yourself. Because I'm seeing here, Libras, that you are a high priest or a high priestess energy, emperor, empress energy, king and queen energy here. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing once you create these healthy boundaries and you do what it is that you feeling intuitively guided to do, we have a lot of celebratory energy. But without all that movement, if you're not making motion, then there is no way for change. There is no room for change. There is no room for celebration. There is no room for new opportunities. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, get it together. All right. But for some of you guys, you already did this. So now you're in the enlightenment. Here we go. Bring in the light. You're in this enlightenment change phase. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you recognize the transformation and the change you had to go through, and you're recognizing, yo, I just did that. Okay, you have the enlightenment, this goddess, God energy, power, higher knowledge, higher knowing. So I am seeing this big transformation with you, or at least the potential to be. So it just depends on what timeline that you're on, because I'm getting a lot of Libras all at once. It's like you all need the messages all in different ways in your professional life or personal life, the way you see it. What else do we have here? I feel like you're going to achieve your goals this year, or they can be achievable this year, but it requires your time and attention. We have the snake here, the energy of the snake. Wow. Thank you, Paley. We have here transformation. It talks about the year of the snake. You will be shedding the old skin and emotions. What did I say? I said that earlier. So we have here, you will be shedding the old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Boom. That's what this is talking about, y'all. I can't make this up. Transforming them to something bigger and better, higher power, energy, higher knowledge. And so we have here changes in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. So to smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you can move forward with hope. Okay, so you're about to have a lot of enlightenment here, and you're about to have pleasure in the things that you want to do in your life. You're about to take charge and take hold of your life and be able to take pleasure in the things that you do. Sunstone crystal, citrine crystal are very prosperous crystals to have. And we have here chrysocolla. We have here the chrysocolla crystal talks about starting fresh. Underneath this card is the Pyrite card. This is the same card that Gemini got. You can have Gemini in your chart. You can cross watch for the Gemini reading and see if there's additional messages for you. But it looks like here you'll be letting the money flow in, and you'll be shifting your money mindset. Okay, you've shifted your money mindset because you've embraced the change here. Embracing change is right on the bottom. Before I put it away, it's right on the bottom. Okay, so you've embraced the change. You had to change something mentally in order to get moving physically. It requires your motion, okay? And so the snake is saying it's time. It's the year of the snake. 2025 equals the 9, also the year of the snake. You could have been seeing 999 recently, or the energy of the 9 broken down into different ways, like the number 45. Or the number 27 or something like that, like numbers that equal 9 or the 999 itself. So that's what I'm seeing here, you guys. It's time for you to transform. And if you guys already did this transformation, you have a lot to expect coming for you, because we have taking pleasure in the things that you do with a fresh new start, new beginnings here that are going to enlighten you and going to make you feel a lot better about yourself, because you're in your high power, your highest self. Okay. And you are able to receive materialistically and financially, and also within your mindset is abundant as well to maintain the motivation you're going to need to sustain this financial and tangible career or money or success. Okay, so that's what I have here for you guys. With that being said, that's going to be the Libra reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right, we busting through these readings today. I ain't wasting their time. Okay, so that's going to be your reading, my loves. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The links are in the description box and the comments below this video. All right, with that being said, let's move on to my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. All right, what do we have for my Capricorns, my greatest of all time? Pull up. All right, we're going to get into your career reading and see what's going on for you. In career, finances, your relationship to money, life path, life purpose, etc., etc. Personal goals is lit, okay? Peep the title, y'all. It says goal, and it has a soccer emoji, okay? Soccer ball emoji. Sir, we're going to see what this is talking about for your energy, Capricorn. We're going to keep it moving, keep it pushing. Where are my Capricorns at? Drop your greatest of all time down in the chat stream below. How many do we have up in the building? No problem, Lucinda. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, like I said, all the information is down in the description box below. We have Gabriel. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We have Megan. Thank you, source, for bringing my Cappies in the building. Who else do we have here? You say you better read, right? I'm on one. Listen, I'm excited for all the live streams we got planned for this week. It's a vibe. We be vibing. All right. So let's get into these messages. Flocka, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? I'm going to give this a good shuffle so that way we can get some messages deemed worthy for your highest good. With that said, if you guys like these readings, you want to see more, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new here, definitely like the video and subscribe. You're definitely not going to want to miss a live stream. Turn on that notification bell, all that good stuff. All right, you guys, I'll be posting. We be vibing. I have content on content lined up for the next few weeks. All right, so with that said, make sure you have them notifications on and you like the video and you subscribe. For my OGs coming back, thank you for your likes. Continue to like the video so they can circulate to those who need to see the messages. All right, I appreciate you. You a real one. We got real OGs in the chat. I know that's right. All right, so let's tap in. What do we have for my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies? What do we have for my greatest of all time in the building? All right, let everybody hear. Who the greatest of all time? Where are my Cappies at? We got Tati coming in. Right on time. I know that's right. Ooh, Capricorn, you got love too. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. The Gemini reading also got this card as their first card. First card is the most powerful card. Okay, so I am seeing here you got the love card. Very interesting. You may want to come back for the love readings tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's why I said it's important that you guys like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell because we do 2-a-days on Tuesdays and Thursdays with the live streams. We do career during the day and love at night. So come back for the love readings tonight because you got the love card here. 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, we also have avoid drama on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, not the T coming through. Up, and we have focus. This is matching the title. It literally, my title says go. New moon kicks off a new focus you. New you who this. All right, so I am seeing here that you guys definitely have the energy of focus. Okay, I feel like you're focused on personal life, love, but also what you love to do professionally. So it could be this or that. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to kind of read this as a general read. You could take it as a love reading if you want to, but I do feel like you should come back for the love readings to match this one to that one just in case. But with this energy, it's definitely giving me professional life and what you love to do and what your desires and your endeavors are. But I see a lot of drama around this, or maybe this is past tense drama. I don't know if this already played out. Okay, it could be current or in the past, because a lot of you guys are on different timelines, Capricorn. So clock it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But I feel like you were definitely focused on a lot of this drama, and you refocus your energy on a lot of your passions and what you're meant to be doing instead, like minding your business and sipping your water, okay? Or telling other people to do so, because we have the past energy here. We have the past right here, and we also have intuition right here, and we also have go for it, okay? Very interesting. You're meant to go for it. You're meant to have integrity behind closed doors and integrity in the forefront with all eyes watching. So what that means is, for those of you who don't know what stay in integrity this card means, it means that have good intentions for yourself and others when people are watching, and also behind closed doors when people aren't watching. Okay, don't be talking about people. Don't be like doing all that stuff. It just tampers with your energy and it creates a lot of karmic dues, and you don't want to have nothing to do with that. Okay, So Spirit is saying, do it with intention and integrity here. Whatever it is that you're reaching for, whatever it is that your goals are that you're trying to go for. Try not to burn any bridges or don't burn any at all. Spirit is saying, trust your intuition and do things with integrity, okay? The past might be triggering you right now, or it could have triggered you. If it's past tense, that the past triggered you, then you're already over it. But for others of you, you could be still going through this, and Spirit is saying that's past you. So leave those memories in the past. Handle that, because what you're meant to be doing is something you love to do, and maybe not everybody is down with it. Maybe not everybody supports you and what it is that you love to do, or who it is that you choose to be in love with in your personal life. Like I said, come back for them love readings tonight. But yeah, there is this energy of focus and a lot of love here around this, but then there's a lot of drama. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a new oracle card deck, because I feel like I need to know what the tea is around this drama, and I can't do that without my tea cards. So pull it. All right, we about to get to these tea cards. Y'all see me, greatest of all time. We about to pull into the real tea and nothing but the tea. Okay, for some of you guys, I don't know if it has to do with competition at work. Somebody could be a real estate agent, because I said the realty and it made me think of the word realty. So we're about to get the real tea, because for some of you guys, you could be trying to get your certification in this, or you could already be in the business and you feel like there's a lot of competition, or there's like some kind of person around you that is creating difficulties in your come up of success within the company that you work for, okay? Or maybe it's your own business. Maybe you have other businesses trying to compete with your own real estate company, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. You could be an agent, or you could be around property, things that have to do with property, okay? For some of you, the word property is coming up, like you work for a workplace that it's either that you're in a romantic relationship with somebody, or you work for a boss, a workplace. One of these things thinks that you are their property and that you have to abide by everything that it is that they tell you to do, and et cetera, et cetera. And that creates a lot of drama between you and this person. So something about property. Somebody thinks that you are their property. What? That's crazy. Nah, that ain't gonna fly. You gonna have to see, you gonna have to miss me with that. Period. Cause, yeah. For some of you guys, it has to do with a lover. Personal life is creating problems in your professional life. And I've said that before in the live stream readings for career reads. I always say, get your personal life right, because it will affect your money, honey. The people in and around you, their energy can really deplete your energy to want to be motivated for your own endeavors when it comes to career and finances, your professional life. So make sure your personal life is copacetic, because if not, it's going to affect your professional life at some point, or your mindset around professional life, or even your wallet, okay? Because when it comes to having low vibrational people around us, whether we tell them our goals or not, even if they're around us, like even if we don't resonate with them, but we just keep them around just to say that they're our friend or our family member or our partner, and we're really not happy in that, Spirit will pause all opportunities, all money, all everything, because that person's not supposed to be winning when you win. They're not supposed to be going where you're going. So Spirit will have everything on hold and then get you to handle that thing first before you can start receiving blessings again, okay? So like I said, energy is energy, energy travels. And so that's how other people can kind of put a halt to your opportunities. It's not that they're doing it on purpose. It's that their energy is so highly aspected in a negative way in your life that Spirit says, we can't give Capricorn this blessing with this person here. We can't do it, because they're just going to take from you. Okay? Or they could be around you for the wrong reasons. So like I said, come back for the love readings, but we have obsessive lover here. Okay? And we also have wolf in sheep's clothing. Clock it. Okay? So this is the drama energy that I am clarifying. So for some of you guys, you dealt with a lot of this drama, okay, within the workplace, okay, or I don't know if you've been dating somebody in the workplace, or messing around, screwing somebody in the workplace, etc., or if this is something that is more of like your personal life, like outside of the workplace. But like I said, either way, there's dangerous toxicity here. There's unhealthy patterns and behaviors. There's possessiveness. Like I said, somebody thinks you're their property. Possessiveness. And then also karmic cycle, karmic energy. Now, if it's not a lover, it's a boss. Because aside from love, if it has nothing to do with love, what somebody loves to do is claim you as their property. What they love to do is boss you around. What they love to do is be toxic to you or create a toxic work environment for you and others. And this person is karmic. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. They could come off on the outside very business oriented or like they're doing things with good intention, but they don't have the good intention for nobody else but their own self, their own bag that they're trying to secure. So they don't really care. So for some of you guys, you need to reevaluate where you're at. Do you want to be in a toxic work environment like that? Or do you want to, you know what I'm saying, move forward from that? You're going to have to reevaluate where you're at because, you know, the year of the snake ain't going to put up with that. This year of the snake is going to help you shed the old skin, the old ways, and everything else that's not even in alignment with you in order for you to have prosperity. So this could be coming to the forefront. For some of you guys, this obsessive lover could be not an actual lover, but a person in the workplace who is a colleague to you or who sees you as competition. You see what I'm saying? So going back to that competitiveness that I was describing earlier, whether you're in real estate or not, it makes me feel like whoever it is that has their eyes on you or whoever it is that's focused on your success, a wolf in sheep's clothing here, maybe asking about your certain goals or about how many sales you closed out, how many sales you made, if you work in sales or like whatever it is that you do, like they're trying to like get in your business. Okay. So I'm seeing that's creating a lot of drama because maybe you said something to them and you notice a lot of people know about this information and you're like, I know I can't tell so-and-so certain things, or I know I can't share certain information, or I know that person is trying to impersonate me. I know that person is an imposter. They're like a person who wants to try and do what I do. Or something like that. Because I guess somebody is trying to copy you because you're an original. You know what I'm saying? You're authentic. You're unique. You're a unicorn. And this person recognizes that. And they're like, I wonder how I could do it in a way where they don't see that I'm trying to copy them. I wonder if Capricorn is going to tell me certain things so I can do it the same way and then say and claim it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm getting some type of jealousy around your energy because you're so successful. So I am getting that. So you guys can be in different timelines of this. It doesn't always have to be a lover. It could be a boss or a colleague who sees you as competition, or a boss who wants to be possessive over you. Micromanaging energy. Okay, this could also be a Karen in a workplace, somebody who's always caring about everything that you're doing, every move that you're making, everything that you're saying. You know, Karen doesn't mean by race. It means by someone always caring about everybody else's business but they own. That's what I define as a Karen. And so you could be having somebody like that, a Karen or a Darren in your workplace that's acting like that. They need to get out your business, honey. We have here, overcome your fears. You might have to speak your truth, but it may be a little bit difficult because maybe to speak your truth requires you to use your words wisely and remove yourself from anything that's in the past, because what's meant to be is passion, and you got to follow your intuition and go for the thing that you need to express or the thing that you need to let go with integrity. Okay, so you need to be integral about how you're moving with other people and or how you're moving in a place. We have heal your heart. Yeah, this is going to add healing and provide a lot of forgiveness or a lot of apology energies. Somebody may be wanting to apologize to you. And we also have healthy boundaries. Set strong boundaries with the black kyanite and the rhodonite crystal here. It's giving set strong boundaries, find a way to forgive, because what? It's time to transform. Like I said, shedding that old skin, all right? So I feel like, yeah, there's something about boundaries here in order to refocus you or to get you to love what you do or fall in love with what you do again if you feel like you lost it, or to even find your path and be in alignment, because you could be out of alignment all the way and you know that you are, because certain things are playing out in your life that you don't enjoy or you don't like seeing that outcome. And you're like, when 1 + 1 don't equal 2 and 1 + 1 equals like 10 things that you got issues with, that's when you know something's off. Okay, when things aren't adding up and the math ain't mathing in your life and something's off, or you're having a lot of drama or you're dealing with a lot of karmic energy, Spirit is saying it's either you got the juice and the sauce that's worth the squeeze and other people want to see how it is that you're doing, so they could just be nosy. Or it's the flip side. It's like these are the people that you need to create healthy boundaries with, and or both, okay? So it could be people creating drama and karmic cycles on purpose, okay? Toxic work environments on purpose, okay? Whether you work for yourself or whether you work for someone else, it can get toxic in any given way. Take it how it resonates. What's the last message for my goats up in the building? What do we have for my greatest of all time, for my Cappies? And then we'll move on to Cancer. What do we have here for the closing message for my Capricorns around career, money, finances, their life purpose, their life path? Hello, Red Elephant. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Crystal, you feel like that's happening to you right now? Yeah. So we have here sheep, innocence. See? We have the wolf, and then we have you, the sheep. You see what I'm saying? There's two polar opposites here, honey. You got to clock it. There's people who are, you know what I'm saying? You got thrown to the wolves, so to speak, but you're a sheep. So, of course, they're going to try to eat you up because you're doing everything right. You come from pure intent, pure energy, okay? Other people will see that in us. Sometimes we don't see how pure we are until we start attracting a lot of negative people. A lot of possessive people, a lot of dangerous, toxic, unhealthy people. Spirit is saying it's like moths to a flame. They're going to come because your energy is just so divine. You see what I'm saying? So you have the sheep here telling you that. So if you know that and you got the upper hand knowing that you're the sheep and you're divine and divinely protected and divinely highly blessed and favored. You see what I'm saying? If you know that going in, you already have the upper hand. So just keep that same energy and move how you're supposed to move. Set healthy boundaries. Release your fears. Speak your truth. Use your words wisely. Okay? So Spirit is saying, like, you already know this. You already know you're the greatest of all time. So if you know that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right? All you got to do is just keep doing you. Ignore all the haters. Ignore all the drama, if that's the case. Or stay on your path and don't allow yourself to get distracted in conversation or in other things, okay? So Spirit is saying this could happen in your personal life, affecting your professional life and your mindset around money and professional life, because there's a lot personally going on with you and other people. Or this could be in the workplace at your professional job, okay? So take it how it resonates. Gonna be different for all. If you want to book a personal reading, all the links are in the description box below. But we have here, last message is sheep innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with your innocent and most vulnerable you. Okay, so that's what I have here. All right. Yeah. Basically, Spirit is saying, look, be vulnerable. Be excited to tap into your other creative parts of yourself. Okay? Be in your purity, be in your divine light, okay? That inner child is going to activate a lot of passions that a lot of these wolves can't do. They don't even know that they have an inner child. They don't even know what spirituality is. They don't even know their connection to God, the universe, their angels, their ancestors. They don't know none of that. They're just so much in the 3D realm that they don't even know what else exists outside of that. They still have yet to do the shadow work, where it is that most of you guys have already done the work. That's why you're able to set healthy boundaries, or you will get here. For some of you guys, you're already setting healthy boundaries, and that's why you're in the energy of love and what's meant to be called in for you. But for others of you, you know what I'm saying? You haven't done that yet, and this is your advice. So forgive yourself and forgive others, for they do not know what they do. Okay, you feel me? All right, so that's what I have here for your message for your highest good. Let's get into the next messages for my Cancers. We need the answers. Thank you, greatest of all time, my Capricorn gang baddies and zaddies. I hope you enjoyed that. Give it a like and subscribe here before you leave if you are new. If you're an OG coming back, like the video. Turn up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay, I want to see all my likes go crazy. All right, you guys, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. All right, where are my Krabby Crabs? Drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for this money read. All right. We're going to find out what's going on in the career, finances, and relationship to money, the life path, and the life purpose for my Cancers. All right. We're about to get all this energy in a moment. I'm going to give it a good shuffle with all these oracle decks. In the meantime, drop your zodiac sign down, chat room below, or your Krabby Patties, and let me know how many of us we got in the room. Let's get it. You say you need this reading, Crystal? You came to the right room. Period. Genesis, you said this girl keeps texting you. What? Oh my god. Yeah, you won't have to let that girl. It might be messing with your focus. You gotta stay focused here. All right. So what do we have here for my Cancers? My Krabby Crabs in the building. These readings is on fire. Thank you, Kens, for the gifts. You guys, I keep forgetting about them gifts. You can run it up like you run it up on TikTok with them gifts here. Okay, so if you have a phone, an iPhone, or an Android, I believe you can send gifts in the live stream chat if you're watching from your phone. So drop down in the little gift box emoji next to the chat. There's like a little gift box emoji, and yeah, drop a little gifty gift up in the building. It shows up on the screen. It's really cute. I like seeing them. Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate you, Kens. With that said, you said you know how you keep gems on deck. I know that's right. Kens, you're like one of the top gifters in the chat amongst a few others. It's like when I see them, I remember who it is. Because y'all be sending them like crazy. LH, that's the other person. You and LH be like vibing. Heavy. So thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get Cancer started. I had a big mess to clean up with Capricorns. That was a mess. Capricorns, y'all was going through a mess, honey. All right. But let's move on. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. All right. What do we have for my Cancers? When it comes to career finances, the relationship to money. Oh, before we start, we got to do your ASMR moment. Where my Cancers at? We got E-Baby up in the building. E-Baby is up in the building. Crabs always sound like they got heels on. Like they ready for foot on necks. Cancer. The Krabby Crabs be sounding like they got heels on. Clacking into the room. Foot on necks energy. Foot on necks. What do we have for my Cancers? All right, here we go. Oh, there's a lot. That's too many. We gonna put all that back. Cause child. Thank you, Chinky. Oh, she sent me a gifty gift. She sent me a super chat. Yo. Thank you. I see it. We be vibing. Ooh. Y'all be spelling me. Hey, MC. Welcome in, Cancer gang. What do we have here? We have synchronicities. Synchronicities, however you pronounce it. I like to pronounce it synchronicities, but some people be like synchronicities. I might be flipping between the two while we talking. I don't know. Sometimes I do that too. All right. We have here things that are happening in the moment are not a coincidence. You hear me, Cancer? Things that are happening in the moment are not a coincidence. Your angel number for this reading is 9. We have 45 likes and 45 people in the room, and that equals the 9. So you could be born in 99. You could be seeing repeating 9s. You could be born in the 90s from 90 to 99. 1990 to 99 for some of you guys, not all of you. All right. But I have that here. We also have here change your tune. You guys could have purchased something recently that ended in 99 or started with 99. Like I see a receipt that's like $1.99, $2.99. Somebody went to the dollar store. Who was that? I go to the dollar store all the time. I go for Kleenex. I'll be getting their tissues. Not their toilet tissue. I be getting their tissues like for the nose. They're my favorite. And they're cheap. It's the Scott's brand. It's really soft. It's like, it's almost as soft as Kleenex. It's just like 1 ply or 2 thin plies. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Whatever. Some of you Cancers, you're in a cold climate right now. Y'all going through that snowstorm? For some of you guys, you could be in Michigan, Colorado, Utah, Virginia, maybe, South Carolina. There's cold weather or something wet, but maybe we're just in the water sign energy. So maybe that's what I'm clocking. I don't know, but it's hella cold. Somebody needs some tissues. Somebody's sick or somebody was just outside. You need a tissue, honey. You was crying? Wipe that snot off your face. Why are you crying? Come back for the love readings. 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or you can book a personal reading with me. The love readings are on sale on my website, www.OracleGangBaddie.com. Go check it out. All right, we have here Moonlight Serenade. It says, change your tune. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, listen, there's the energy of your life that's about to be changing its tune. So maybe you felt more in tune. Maybe you felt less in tune back then or in the past, whether that was last year or the year before, or whether that was yesterday or, you know, at the beginning of this year. Spirit is saying the way that Spirit is showing up for you now is changing the tune at which you are in alignment to receive a certain frequency of opportunities. Okay, there's a certain frequency of opportunities coming up, pulling up around you. Okay, and it's at the tune or the speed of sound that you're at, the tone of sound, the frequency of sound that you're at. That just means that the way you're moving, you're doing something right. So keep doing that. Keep that same energy. Your motion is creating a lot of manifestations, okay, to pull up in reality. So when Spirit is telling you all these angel numbers, or having you see certain synchronicities with the clock, the time, 444, 555, 999, whatever it is that you see, Spirit is saying, like, listen, there's something that you changed your tune about, and we want to let you know that we're proud of you, we're excited for you, and that this is happening for you in order to attract or achieve certain things in your life, okay? Tangibly. Yeah, you're being supported by divine energy. We have divine energy all over the spread here. So yeah, you're highly divinely supported by spirit guides, angels, ancestors. I see somebody who has 2 sisters or 3 sisters that as well support them. So I'm seeing here somebody who could be in a family of 3 girls. Okay, so whether that's your sibling or your daughters, it could be you and your 2 daughters, or it could be your siblings. Okay, it could be your 2 sisters or something like that, or your mom, you and a sister. Okay, maybe you consider your mom a sister. So I am seeing that you have a lot of support, feminine support here, highly aspected, whether you're male or female Cancer. Okay, whether you're male or female, I'm seeing a lot of feminine support around you. It's some type of synchronicity that has to do with creativity too, when it comes to creative energy. I like to say that the feminine is the creative energy here. So we have here something about the past changed your tune on how it is that you move now. Something about the past changed your tune on how it is that you move now. You see what I'm saying? So whether that the past was 2023, 2024, or all the way back to 2020, because you already know, clack it. We was all going through something. Spirit is saying you changed your tune, and ever since then, you've been in alignment or in synchronicity and support of the universe, God, source, creator, your angels, your ancestors. Okay, so for those of you who have felt down and out, or you felt like something wasn't happening or working for you, just look at how the past is now looked at differently because of your present moment. You change your tune that you don't look at the past like that no more. You don't even deal with past people like that. You could be thinking about a past workplace and you're like, well, thank God, good riddance, I left that. I remember when I was scared to leave that, or I remember when I was scared I was gonna be broke. Look at me now, I'm getting paper. You feel me? So maybe you have a new job, you could have a new position, you could have a new workplace opportunity, a new role, etc. However you want to label it as. Spirit is saying, listen, without any of that change, you wouldn't have been in this frequency or this tune of life. We had to retune this trombone. We had to retune a lot of what it is that you were, thinking about, speaking on, or doing. You had to change up your ways. Even with certain people who you had in and around you, you could have had to create certain boundaries or, stand on business, and all of that changed your tune as well. So I'm seeing that you're tuned in to Spirit's opportunities for you. And you're exactly where Spirit wants you to be. You see me? You hear me? Look, you're exactly where Spirit wants you to be. So we have here support. You're right within their arms, okay? All right, here we go. So what do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. What are the messages? You guys could have gotten messages in relation to your goals. Angel numbers in relation to your goals. I'm seeing 1111 now. Baby, you said it's 50 out there in Texas and rainy. You comment that at 1111. So your angel number for this reading, Cancer, could be 1111. I'm seeing also 111. It's speaking of new beginnings. It's speaking about a fresh start. It's speaking about your individuality. For a lot of you guys, you could have been codependent on certain people, places, or things, and that was, you know, distracting you from your professional life, or it could have been that you were codependent on having a certain position or role or a certain workplace. And Spirit is saying all of that had to come to a close. Yeah. So you guys could be challenged with leaving that now, or you're about to shift where it is that you want to be. For some of you guys, you already did this. And so Spirit is saying this is bringing your independent energy. It's given independent. Do you know what that mean? I got my own house. I got my own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. I'm a bad broad. You know what I'm saying? It's giving all that energy. So you're going to have to pull air. Okay? Pull up on your own energy and recognize certain things, because you're starting to recall your worth. You're starting to recall your goals. You're starting to recall certain things that was out of alignment for you. So you're starting to get back into a routine, or you're starting to figure out like, oh, this isn't working. So you're releasing whatever isn't working, or you already did. You were the bigger person, and Spirit is definitely congratulating you for that. So congratulations, Cancer. Okay, because you did what it is that you needed to do and to be in alignment for this blessing, okay, for this opportunity in life when it comes to your career, your finances, your relationship to money, your life path, your life purpose, your life goals. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're in motion, you're in synchronicity and in tune with what it is that you have goals for. When we talk about recalling your dreams, we talk about goals. So this card says this, but I could take this as a literal sense too. There's certain messages or signs or synchronicities in your dreams that you may need to clock. Okay, so I am seeing that you are a bigger person in this way. And the jade here, for some of you guys, your name could be Jade. You could be a Cancer. But for others of you, this jade crystal here is showing me that you're prosperous. You got money, honey. And that heart chakra go hard, okay? Because I know all my Cancers wear the heart on the sleeve. I'm feeling like what goals that you had, you were passionate about, and you weren't giving your heart away so frivolously in personal life or in professional life. And that set up your professional life to be so consistent. Because like I said before, and I'll say it again, your personal life sometimes is affecting your professional life. And you got to clock it. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and stand on business personally with certain people, places, and things, so you could be focused professionally and sustain and maintain or achieve and have success in certain endeavors. And a lot of all that stuff emotionally and mentally we got to be prepared for in business. But if somebody's acting up in their personal life, they got to girl, or we got to handle that. So the bigger person is definitely here for that reason, okay? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have here, get up and get moving. Yeah, it's time for you to take action in 2025. We ain't got no time to waste. Spirit is saying allow yourself to receive. You're going to receive a lot when you start taking action to whatever it is that you are in tune of the energy with, okay? Whatever it is that you feel is synchronistic to you. Whatever you feel like is your intuition, intuitively where you're supposed to go. Because Cancers, you have the best intuition. One of the best intuition out of all the zodiac signs. Okay, and it comes from your heart space, it comes from your gut, and it comes from your mind all at the same time. But you may express it through your heart. Okay, so clock it. All right, so you're gonna have to figure out what that is for you and how that aligns for you. What else do we have here for the last message for my Cancers? Yup, we have the Eagle card. You could have air sign energy in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the wings here. Or you could have with the eagle itself here, Scorpio in your chart, because eagle represents Scorpio. The winged energy represents air signs. So you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Scorpio in your chart. So we have here the vision. It literally says vision. It's time to take a look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you. See, I told you. I was talking about your heart. Wasn't I just talking about your heart? Look, listen, allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were impossible. Look at this. We have dreams here. I can't even finish the sentence because I'm seeing heart. I literally said heart chakra and it said dreams, and it's all in one card here. Clock it. But anyways, we have here, it's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Your heart, allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible. Wait, what? Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible Oh, will represent themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Wow. So, yes, allow your heart to guide you, like I had said. And also, these opportunities that you never dreamed of or that you had goals for, but you never thought would come to fruition that were possible, you will see them, okay, when you least expect it. So, get ready for greatness. So, Spirit is saying, get ready so you don't stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Listen. So, if you don't feel ready right now, Spirit is saying, stay. Listen. Do whatever you need to do to get in alignment and get ready, because there's something that's going to change in your energy, and you're gonna have to be prepared. And this change is for the better. This change is for the best thing that's ever happened in your life. Best thing that's ever happened in your life, period. That could even be your affirmation. The best thing that ever happened in my life is here. That's your affirmation. The best thing that ever happened in my life is here. Period. You're destined for greatness, honeys. So I don't know whose message this is. I don't know what it is that you found from the message very valuable and gave you clarity, advice, and guidance. But this is going to be your message, Cancers. So we're about to get out of your energy and go to Leo. But give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Source Creator Ashe, for all these beautiful messages coming in. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get it. What do we have for my Leo gang biddies and zaddies? Where's my main character energy? Drop your lion's manes down the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's tap in. Let's get it. I don't know why I'm yelling right now. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm screaming these messages, but it's because they're coming in so fast, so smooth, so easy. But I'm also loud and proud for you guys because you peep the title. It says goal. You're reaching your goals, okay? It says new moon kicks off a new focus you. New you who this? Well, people are about to find out because it looks like a lot of you guys are on point is what I'm seeing here, or you're about to be. All right, so with that said, keep that in mind. What do we have for my Leo gang? Drop your zodiac signs. Let me know in the comments below who's in the building. Let's tap into your messages for your highest good when it comes to career, finances, relationship to money, life purpose, life path, energy. Okay, what do we have here, Spirit? Let's get the messages deemed ready for the highest good. Ashe. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you could book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below, and it will be in the comments if you would like to watch this a little later. I will put it in the comments, okay? But with that being said, let's get into your next message here. Okay. Let's get into your next message. I'm going to take a little sip of my tea. Cans, you got chills? I know that's right. Happy birthday, Jennifer. You said you'll be out there for your birthday on Thursday. You going to be in California? Where you going? You going to be out here in California? I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways, let's get it. All right, so Crystal, you loved it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Dawn up in the building. We got a lion in the building. Oh, really? Yes. Yeah, have a great day, Crystal. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right. All right, you guys. We're about to tap in. I hope there's no trolls in the chat because I ain't got time for that. Don't play with me or my moderators. I have 100, so you won't get away with anything for too long. So don't be coming up in here with some weird stuff. Child. Don't do it. All right, here we go. What do we have for my Leo gang biddies and zaddies? When it comes to career, finances, the relationship to money, honey, what's their best, highest message? Wow, it says here, dark side of the moon, mystery. Has a rainbow here. It kind of reminds me of that, you know what this reminds me of, this card? It reminds me of that band's album. What's that band's album that has like something like this? It's like a triangle and like a rainbow. It's really popular too. I can't believe it's like, I don't know. I can't believe I can't think of it. It's like I'm not channeling it. But anyways, you guys could be into music. You don't have to be. It makes me think about that with this card. So maybe you're into music somehow. I'm getting that for my Leos. Either it's that you felt alone or you feel alone. So this could be past tense or this could be present tense. For a lot of you guys, you're on different timelines, so take it how it resonates. It could be current or in the past that you felt alone or lost or wondering when God's going to bless you. You could be looking up to the sky, staring at the stars at night, wondering what else is out there for you. We also have mystery here. You're very curious what the near future has to hold for you. You're very curious. Like something has yet to play out for you, so you're expecting something. Spirit is saying moonstone crystal, slow down. Pink Floyd, that's what it is. Somebody either loves the color pink or their name is Floyd. Or your name starts with a P or an F. That could be possible as well. All right, but I am getting here moonstone crystal. Slow it down. And Spirit is saying, slow down. I think you're getting ahead of yourself of being so anxious and wondering what's ahead. Spirit is saying, listen, it's okay to slow things down. It's okay to not feel okay. It's almost like a big energetic hug is what Spirit is giving you around career, finances, your relationship to money. You could feel unfulfilled. You could feel lost. You could feel curious. You could feel worried here with that mystery card. It has a person here in the middle of the card, in the middle of the desert. And they're just looking at the rainbow and the stars like, wow, that's amazing. But I feel like I don't have potential to be amazing or great at what I do. Or I feel like a lot of these endeavors are so vast that I can't pinpoint or focus on one thing. So Spirit is saying, slow it down. If you slow things down, you're able to focus on whatever it is that you're meant to do or what you want to do. You're able to focus on one thing instead of many. Spirit is saying, if you feel like you need help, accept help. So Spirit is saying, if people are wanting to help you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, accept help. Because that could be also the thing that's making your life a lot more difficult, is that you're not open to receiving help from others. So be open to receiving help is what Spirit is saying. That's the best advice. For some of you guys, you're able to help people through the mystery of you. So maybe there's something about you or your personality or your occupation that you could help others who are in need of help. So that could also be a message as well. For others of you Leos, I am seeing that here. Either way, there's something being slowed down so you could see what's meant to be. What's meant to be is what you love to do. Stick to what you love. You may be trying to like do too much, or maybe do something that's outside of your character or your natural gifts, talents, skills, abilities. And so it can make you feel like you're lost, like you're wandering. There's something about what you love that allow things to blossom and know where you're at. We have mushrooms here. We have butterflies. We have flowers. It's like everything's blossoming here, and then everything's dead over here. Like there's nothing but dust and sand, child. You in the middle of the desert. Whatever. Not my business, but I'm saying like you put yourself there. So Spirit is saying mentally or physically, you put yourself in a place that feels powerless. Spirit is saying take a risk. Take back your energy, okay? Avoid drama. Okay, avoid drama by following your intuition and taking a risk, taking a chance. The compass is here showing me you need to follow your intuition to take a chance towards something that is drama free, because we have the portal here that's moving the stairs out of drama. This room is filled with drama and there's stairs leading out of this drama. Okay, so you create more difficulties for yourself without knowing. Maybe some of you guys do know you create your own self-sabotage here, but Spirit is saying you might create your own, you might be in your own way. And so it creates more drama, difficulties, challenges, blockages in your life career-wise. And so Spirit is saying if you have a little bit more patience with yourself on these risks that you are being guided to take intuitively around what it is that you love to do, instead of trying to figure out what it is that you're supposed to be doing, Spirit is saying, follow your heart and you will be called to what's meant to be. What's meant to be will be in your energetic reach. You will automatically attract it. So Spirit is saying whatever comes naturally for you. For some of you guys, this is music, Pink Floyd energy. For others of you, it's helping others. Okay, maybe people need help, so maybe you're an acts of service type person in the industry of acts of service. You could be in the industry of music. You could be in the industry of, you know, a counseling type energy. Avoiding drama gives me counselor, therapist, etc. For some of you guys, you're in the industry of leading, because with this symbol here, it gives me compass, but it also gives me like one of those ship wheels, like the wheels to a ship. So you're a leader or you're a captain. So you're meant to lead. Leos are the leaders of the zodiac sign, okay? They are also the sun. They're supposed to be joyful and happy, or what makes them joyful and happy is when they're in leadership positions or they have potential to be. It's something you're being called to, okay? It requires patience. Okay, we have protection here. Something about protection is here, okay? You're protected in this endeavor. Can't no one or nothing take it from you. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have here for my Leo gang. Shout out to the gang. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Thank you for being here, everybody. What do we have here when it comes to my Leos? Protect your energy. Protection is here twice. You may be getting distracted by other people or maybe your own self. You may need to protect yourself from your own self-sabotaging patterns, behaviors, setbacks, etc. I am seeing that here. I'm seeing a lot of shadow work now. When you do the shadow work and say you already did, for some of you guys, you already did. For some of you guys, you can take that as your advice, take it how it resonates. It leads to abundance. Then you have unlocked the power of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So it's giving that you unlocked the power of knowledge because you went through the darkness to get to the light. Allow yourself to receive this enlightenment or this gift, talent, skill, and ability and be able to implement it in your life with confidence, with leadership, with intuition. Spirit is saying support is in it all around you. Literally, your angels, your ancestors are supporting you in something and you're protected in this energy. You're required to stay positive, but you may be doubting or self-sabotaging yourself or putting yourself in the middle of nowhere on purpose because you know what it is that you need to do, but you may be afraid to take the risk or the chance or follow your intuition here. But you know what it is that you need to do with your life, but you're like, that's risky. I don't think it will work out, or I don't think I can handle those responsibilities, those tasks. Spirit is saying, listen, you got to stay positive or else you're not going to be able to allow yourself to receive. So choose, because we're giving you the support and guidance you need. You are protected on this path. You are being guided towards whatever it is that you love to do, that whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you feel like you're called and meant to do and be. So Spirit is saying be in that. Because Spirit is saying you might have to slow down and focus on one thing. You can't be doing a bunch of things. Because for my Leos, maybe you're getting impatient and trying to do multiple things and be prosperous in multiple different avenues and ways. But once you hyper focus on one thing, you see what I'm saying? And slow down. Spirit is saying that's going to be more prosperous than you trying to do 5 to 20 things. You feel me? Those 5 to 20 things will come after you create stability for yourself. So that's what we have here. On the other side, it says loosen your grip. So yeah, you might have to loosen your grip. For some of you guys, your mindset could be off, okay? You have to loosen your grip on the idea of the way things are supposed to be working out for you, okay? So let's get the last message for my Leos. And then we'll move on to Aries. What's the last message for Leos to close out the reading? Career, finances, life path, life purpose. Wow, butterfly. It says metamorphosis here. For some of y'all may have seen a butterfly recently. Very possible. But we have here, pay attention to the areas of your life or personality that you are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Wow. Wow, you guys are going through a metamorphosis stage where you are about to basically blast off. All right, so there's a phase of expansion and growth here, which is highly beneficial for your future, but it requires you to pay attention to the areas of your life that need extra attention, or maybe it's just to slow down, to focus on one thing at a time. For some of you guys, you need to focus on some type of shift or change in your life. Reevaluate it. Okay. But I am getting that here, okay? So that's going to be for my Leos. However it resonated for you is how it resonates. If you find that these readings resonate, give it a like and subscribe. But if you find that they don't, you could always book a personal reading with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Or you can check out my other readings. They are for free on my YouTube channel, okay? So with that being said, let's tap into the next message, for my Aries. Shout out to my Aries gang baddies and zaddies. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get it. What do we have for my Aries gang baddies and zaddies? We flying through these readings tonight. The messages are messaging. So if you're not in the room, I feel bad for you, but come in later, okay? Come in later. I'm just sad we missed you. That's all. All right, so let's get it. What do we have for my Aries gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Shout out to the gang. Drop your fireball emojis down in the chat stream below. Okay, let me know. Let me know you in the room. What? If you should start off as a freelancer, Genesis, you can do whatever it is that you want for your life. I can't tell you what it is that you need to do. I could if you booked a personal reading, but also you have free will. So choose whatever it is that you feel like is in your intuition, in your heart to do. That comes naturally to you. Don't be trying to do too many things, especially that don't come naturally to you. That's just messing with the energy. You know what I'm saying? Not in the way that's prosperous for you. All right. So that's what I have here. What do we have for my Aries gang baddies and zaddies? How many Aries are in the chat? Let me know in the comments below if you an Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, Jupiter. Whatever. All right. What do we have here? You said the twins. Malacia, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Genesis, thank you for being here. All right, so let's say you said I pay rent. You literally wanting to quit a job, but only if one comes to you first, so you can't let go. I'm screaming. Do you, boo boo? We have LH, the floating hearts. Thank you so much. You sent me floating hearts. Shout out to the gang who be gifting. Shout out to the gang who be gifting. You feel me? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, BB. BB. BB's an Aries. We got BB up in the building. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We got Ebby. Ebb. Ebby. KC. We got all the E's up in the building. Bye. KC. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate my Aries gang in the building. Let's get started. What is going on with these readings? They are just on fire. I love it. They so lit. All right, so let's say, what's the goals here? The goals that you about to hit, literally. New moon kicks off a new focus you, okay? So repeat the title. That's the theme of these readings, all right? So you guys got goals that y'all hitting. I know that's right. Okay, period. New you who this. Maybe not somebody's business, okay? On the new you who this. Maybe it's like people want to know, oh, new you who this? And you're like, none of your business. Maybe you creating healthy boundaries, child. I don't know your business. All right, but we gave it a good shuffle, so let's see. What do we have for my Aries gang baddies and zaddies? Career, finances, relationship to money, honey. Avoid drama. We got this card 3 times out already. We got it for Leo, and I believe we got it for Capricorn. Yeah. So if you have Leo or Capricorn in your chart, you could always like cross watch or whatever, see if you get additional messages that I may have missed for your sun sign. Maybe you watch for your rising or moon and it hits, okay? But this is what we have for my Aries. Avoid drama. So let's see what type of drama we... Listen, let's find out, child. Let's get the tea. These are my tea read cards. You could always visit my Amazon store. Purchase cards for yourself or others. I get the credit for it. So if you do, you know what I'm saying, you helping OGB, okay? I have all the Oracle card decks, all the stuff that you see up here, all the equipment, everything that you can see from your line of sight. It's all on Amazon. On my Amazon store, okay? For future reference. All right, what do we have here for my Aries? What is this drama? Lord, the inside scoop. Look at this. The inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, all up in your business. Didn't I just say that? Wait a minute. Am I tripping or didn't I just say that? I said, maybe you created healthy boundaries because people up in your business knew you who this. They want to know, knew you who this. And you're like, none of your business. I said that. And it says, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. There's people wanting to know about your motion. You might be making moves in silence and somebody is like, what you moving in silent for? None of your business. Sip your water, mind your business. No facts. Never has the facts. Mix ish up lies. That is crazy. Oh, snap. You see that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Clock it. That's crazy. That is crazy. I literally just said that. I said, maybe you moving in silence. This whole reading's a surprise for me, but not really because I'm tapped in. I know I am. But with the cards coming out after I said it, bye, and I didn't see it, bye. That's how you know. You came into the right room. Aries, gang, gang. You came into the right room. If it's your first time watching these reads, this is how the personal readings go. So if you guys want to book a personal, the link is in the description box below. www.OracleGangBaddie.com. Listen, people want the inside scoop on what you're doing, Aries. Who it is that you with, what you doing, knew you who this, what's next up. Oh, what did you manifest this year? Or what was your New Year's resolution? None of your business, sir, ma'am. Do I even F with you like that? Like, what makes you think that I'm going to tell you that information? These could be people in the workplace being nosy as I don't know what. And then trying to match your same energy after you tell them about your goals. They could be the type of people that's trying to match your same energy. Like, oh, that's really cool that you went back to the gym. Well, yes, I started juicing and I actually went vegan and I actually have so much, muscle memory that like I was able to get my waist back in like a week. But don't worry, you'll get there, Aries. Like sometimes they just want to know stuff just to like beat you down, to gaslight you. Like, congratulations, but not really because I'm better than you. Or see you as competition. You can't compete where you don't compare. So if Aries, you're dealing with that, avoid these people. Don't pay attention to them. Move in silence as you're instructed to, okay? You said, oh no, why does she talk like that? I don't know. I'm just channeling. Maybe it's a Karen. I don't know. I don't know your business. Whatever. But yeah, like that's what it's giving. Somebody here doesn't have the facts. They always make stuff up. These could be people provoking you in a workplace too, or you dealt with this in the past. So for some of you guys, this is current or this past energy. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but definitely in your energy. And so when I'm telling you new moon, new you, focus, who this, Spirit is saying there's people who are very curious about the inside scoop on like, oh, what changed? They want to know all the tea and nothing but the tea. And it's none of their business, to be quite honest. So Spirit is saying, just watch your energy. We have here, people are you're moving mysteriously. So people are very much curious about you because of your mystery. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could have water sign in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Geminis tend to move more mysteriously. So do Sagittariuses. They don't really like telling people what they're working on. Capricorns are very quiet as well, but it depends. So for some of you guys, you have those other placements in your chart. We have here, accept help. These are the same two cards that Leo got. Maybe you have Aries and Leo in your chart. For some people, like I said, this could be personal life, but for the majority of you, this is professional life. So take it how it resonates. You're on the verge of new beginnings here. We have here new moon, new beginnings. So I am seeing that you're in the energy of creating a new beginning for yourself. And a lot of people are wondering, like, why are you so quiet, Aries? Because normally you're not quiet. You're usually the chatty, talkative one, or you're always on go and taking action. You're always taking action and on go while other people are watching. But now everything and all the moves that you make, you're making motion when behind closed doors, or like when no one's watching, like in private. So that's why people are trying to figure out the inside scoop. They're trying to take a closer look as to what you got going on, but you like, nah, you can't even pull up on my energy like that. And Spirit's like, good, because these are the same people who will be chatting in the background. Oh, Aries, is working on this one thing. Yeah, they think they can have their own business. I don't know. In this economy, it might not work out. Like, No one asked you for your unsolicited opinion, and at the end of the day, I didn't see you open up an LLC. I didn't see you talk about any hopes, dreams, and wishes. I didn't see you actually be talented in this workplace. So honestly, I don't even think you're talented outside of it. To be quite honest, you don't have any talent, skills, and abilities. You're not blessed and highly favored like me. So there's a lot here that a lot of people got a lot to say about you, Aries, that they don't even know half the tea on, not even a quarter of the tea. They don't know your truth. When I say tea, I mean truth. They don't know your truth. Okay? So they can't speak on you. And Spirit is saying if people are trying to speak on you, you need to move away from that energy here. And for a lot of you guys, you did. Okay, we have new beginnings. You don't have to do nothing to gain these new beginnings. All you have to do is enjoy your abundance. So Spirit is saying you've already implemented certain steps. You've already implemented certain moves that you're making. Like maybe for some of you guys, you open up your own business. For some of you guys, you're about to start. You have your LLC, you have your business plan, you have everything in set. All you have to do is now take motion. You're not telling nobody about it. You're in this move in silence energy, and that's the best thing for you. You're able to stay focused. You're able to get things done. You're able to stay motivated and inspired without everybody else's unsolicited opinion tapping into your ear or your brain and getting your thoughts all effed up. You know what I'm saying? So you have this drive, you have this courage, and you're doing this, like I said, without telling anybody else about it. Your actions are just gonna show for it, okay? Your abundance and your manifestations are just gonna appear, and they're gonna be like, whoa, Aries is abundant, okay? And by the way, Aries, we're getting a lot of your energy, because I take this as fire sign energy, so we're getting a lot of your energy here on the cards, a lot of this red energy. So it's definitely giving like alarms go off. Okay, when you reach your abundance, alarms go off when you reach your abundance, and everybody knows about it. They're like, what is that noise? It's like when the fire alarms go off in the building that you work at or in your house, and it's like, it's very piercing. That's what happens when you reach your abundance, and everybody's ears are dang near bleeding, because it's like, whoa, I didn't expect Aries to reach this new beginning and be abundant. Yeah, and a lot of these people, it's like they almost look at you like you did nothing, or you didn't do anything to receive this, but it's because they didn't see you do anything, and it's because you didn't say anything either. So this moving in silent worked really good for you, okay? And it also helped you stay focused, and it helped those Karens and Darrens, so to speak, in your workplace or closest to you, because it could be the closest ones to you, okay? Clock it. It could be the closest ones to you sometimes, but with everybody, personally or professionally to you, you said, you know what, I'm going to go internally with this and allow everything to play out the way it's supposed to externally when it's ready to show up like that. And that's what you did. That's why you're receiving. So goals, this new moon kicks off a new focus, new you who this. And a lot of people are going to think that you did nothing to receive this. They don't even know what you went through to receive this. They don't even know your story or your testimony, but all your abundance is going to show for that. Okay. So you don't got to speak. Just allow your blessings to speak for itself. We have here forgiveness. These same people who doubted you, who underestimated you, are going to be the same people wanting to come and apologize to you and get in your good graces. Child, I tell you what, these people are going to be so daggone regretful that they talked all that mess at the lunchroom, that they talked all that mess with their work homie or bestie, okay? Aries, male or female, they're going to be so upset if they talk to their work bestie or homie about you, because you actually did something that you never said that you were going to do. For some of you guys, you did something that you said you were going to do a long time ago. You finally achieved it. For some of you guys already been on this path, like I said, and a lot of people knew about your moves. For others of you making moves in silence, no one knows how you moving. Either way, you reach this abundance that literally is a piercing alarm to certain people's ears. Like, wow, Aries is abundant now. They're self-employed. They don't have to work here anymore. Oh, really? Oh, they made it. Well, good for them. Good for them. Yeah, actually good for me. Yeah, actually good for me. Witch. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people be irking me. I hate when people get like that. But maybe I'm just in your energy, Aries, because people be acting like that. Or maybe that's how you respond in your mind about people who act like that, because I am in your energy. I am kind of hyphy right now. I need to calm down. All right, so let's tap that singing bowl, get that energy out here. What do we have here for my Aries for the next message for their highest good? I grabbed the wrong Oracle deck. Let me readjust. People people are also going to want to get in your good graces, try and figure out how you did it. There's certain, yeah, like I said, there's certain things that you put in place. Because for some of you guys, you've been working on something for a while. There's certain things that you can't control outside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control the next thing that's going to happen with whatever it is that you put a lot of time and energy and you applied a lot of your talent, skills, and abilities into. Once you do that, it's kind of out of your hands. It's like applying for a job, for example. All of the rest that happens after that is out of your hands unless you get invited to an interview. After you have the interview, it's still out of your hands. You know what I'm saying? So it goes back into balls in their court, or a divine spirit is going to have something timely, divine for you if it works out for you in that way, that you receive that workplace opportunity or you receive a different role elsewhere. So it's like, it's something about this do nothing. It's like you applied a lot of action and you did a lot to do nothing in certain areas because you know that God needs to handle that. Like, you let go and let God handle that part of it. So you're co-creating with spirit. You're very smart about how it is that you're doing something, or you've been smart, and a lot of people are going to see it. It's going to be in the eyes of others that you're very successful. You're very successful. We have here, remember your worth, Rhodochrosite. Yeah, you remembered your worth and who the F that it is that you are. For some of you guys, a lot of what other people's had to say, their opinions about you, whether it's in professional life or personal life, these people could have planted seeds of weeds in your mind, and you started to question your talent, skills, and ability. You started to question your worth. You started to question if you could actually go to that interview and land it. You started to question if you should actually apply for a job that other people were like, yeah, it's hard to get into that business. Yeah, it's hard to get into Netflix. They're probably not gonna, get to the application for a while. Meanwhile, yours was at the top of the list and your resume looked hella different and you bringing something different to the table. Heck, you are the mother effing table, and these people are shook that you got that workplace position. You see what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gonna be right about stuff. That's why you gotta keep moving the way you move and move in silence, because a lot of people have a lot to say about things they don't know anything about. No facts. Makes ish up hater type energy. Happiness hater. They don't want you to be happy, or they don't want you to gain before they win. Creeping. Watching your social media or watching your moves in real life. You see what I'm saying? Like, these people ain't got nothing going on for them, so they paying attention to you. We have here, get up and get moving. Yeah, it's all the action that you took, that you got crystal clear on. You're realizing certain people, or you're realizing an old version of yourself. This could be also self-sabotage, but you're realizing other people, or self-sabotage, or a workplace that was a toxic work environment. You're realizing how this affected your worth and your confidence wherever it is that you were moving, and the type of moves you were trying to make stability for yourself. Okay, so you're passionate about something that you're meant to see all the way through and continue to take action, and anything you can't control that's outside of you, like I said, the ball will be in God's court on how they're going to slam dunk this energy into this abundance. Okay, because it makes me feel like you're the most valuable player here, that you're going to get recognized in a grand big way. Literally, all eyes on me energy is in your reading. Maybe you're a Gemini in the chart here, but we have here snake. Like I said, there's a lot of snakes in the grass. You got to keep your grass cut low so you can see the snakes, because these certain people are trying to be all up in your business. They're trying to slither around and slick and slide their way into your energy, especially after you win, because I'm seeing here that people are going to be apologizing while you're celebrating. You see how it's back to back? People are going to be apologizing while you're celebrating, because they're realizing, oh, I'm getting the knowledge on, oh, I see what it is that I did in the past. Yeah, they're going to have to self-regulate. They're going to have to go back to square one. They're going to have to rethink their strategy with you, or with their own life, so to speak. Something about what you achieve shows others about what they can or can't do, and how they should or shouldn't treat people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it teaches them something. So we have here snake. It also says on the card, you will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Changes in the wind, and you are the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. See, Spirit don't want you to lose that momentum. They say keep that same energy. It's not you, it's everybody else. You feel me? So that's what it's giving. So clock it. That's going to be your message, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I appreciate you. It's the Chinese New Year of the snake here, and you got the snake energy. So like I said, shed that old skin, shed those old people, those old ways, those old low vibrational belief systems that don't resonate with you, that don't match the energy of abundance. Get rid of all that, because you got a lot of new beginnings and abundance here. And Spirit is saying, listen to me. This new you is going to kick off all of this for people to be apologizing to you. I'm telling you right now. People are going to be like, I'm sorry. You be like, huh? I didn't hear you. The phone is breaking up. I gotta go. Click. The reception's not good out here. Click. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, who are you again? What's your name? Oh, I'm so sorry for... I don't know you. Meanwhile, you knew this person for 10 years. You be like, I don't know you. I'm sorry. Please step away. Security. Like, you gonna be on that kind of level. Like, celebrity level. But, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys will be celebrities. But, for others of you, you're gonna be on celebrity status. Meaning, like, you're gonna be on the energy where God has blessed you in a way where... other people, it's part of their lesson. Your blessing is their lesson. Karma. Listen. Karma don't waste no time. It really doesn't. And it don't play with nobody. So, Aries, if God don't play about you, you will see. You will see your life expand. With that said, we're going to get into Sagittarius' energy. If you guys like these videos, you want to see more of these videos, give it a like and subscribe. All right, let's get it. What do we have for my Sag Gang Baddies and Zaddies when it comes to career, finances, the relationships, some money, honey? And also the life purpose and life path, life mission, etc., honey. All right, for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, what do we have here? Jupiter placements as well. All right, so you can watch for any placement, but I like to focus on those. All right, you guys, so take it how it resonates, leave the rest. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The links are in the description box below. Let's go. Drop your bow and arrows in the chat. Where are my bow and arrow babies? I want to see all of my Sag Gang Baddies and Zaddies dropping it like it's hot. Where are my bow and arrow babies? Okay, you say you're changing your number. You're not even playing. On God. That's what I need to do. Once we hit that 100K, all right, you guys, subscribe, give it a like. Once we hit that 100K, it's a wrap. Number changed. Oh, OGB's moving different. Mala's moving different. I've been moving different. You just didn't see what I was doing, or you didn't believe in what I was doing. So since you weren't part of the support system, you know what I'm saying? You get left behind. People change. People evolve. You can't be mad at other people's evolution, because you know dang well if you evolved yourself, you probably wouldn't take you with you either. Or you probably wouldn't take them with you either if they was doubting you. You know what I'm saying? Can't everybody else go with you? You're only meant to be sometimes a role model and inspiration for those who need it. Your blessings are their lessons. It doesn't mean they have to go with you. If God say you can't get in the club, you can't get in. Okay, period. That's on a t-shirt, by the way. It's on my site, www.OracleGangBaddie.com, if you want to purchase the t-shirt. But it's true. If God said you can't get in the club, you can't get in. You can't get into my blessings. You can't get into my energy. That's what the club means on the t-shirt. Somebody asked me what that meant. It explains it in the description on my website when you purchase the shirt. But anyways, we have here, process your feelings. It says, howl at the moon energy. So I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, when it comes to your goals, your refocused energy, I'm feeling like you process your feelings already. Anything from the past or the current moment, you process your feelings on to get right with yourself, to get right with your goals, to get right with God, universe, your opportunities, your workplace, etc. Whatever this is for you. I'm seeing here, take the lead. Okay, so I'm seeing you as a leader. Okay, I'm seeing leadership opportunities coming in for you. I'm also seeing that your energy is cleansed. It's on a fresh start. Okay, it's on a clean slate. It's definitely giving Pink Floyd energy here as well. We got that Pink Floyd energy in Leo's reading, which is very interesting because we got the first 3 signs in the readings was all air signs, and then the middle of the readings is the first three the second half of these readings is Leo, Aries, and Sag. So there's a lot of synchronicity with this fire energy. So maybe you have Leo, Aries in your chart as a Sagittarius for you. I'm seeing here a lot of leadership qualities. Leo got a lot of leadership messages in the reading. So if you do have Leo in your chart, Sagittarius, I highly consider you cross watch and watch that reading after this one. We also have communicate. You could have Gemini in your chart, very much the sign of communication, but also any air sign, Aquarius, AquaGang, or Libra. So if you guys want to cross watch, you're more than welcome to if you have time. But Spirit is saying process your feelings. There's something here that you have completed with that, when it's like around your self-sabotage, around your procrastinating, around your complaciveness, around your laziness, your loneliness, whatever it is, personal or professional life to you. There is something here telling me about this energy, and I really do honestly feel like you guys have already cleansed yourself from that. So I don't feel like that's prominent. I feel like that's on the end, the tail end, or you're wrapping it up, or that you guys already completed this. For most of you did. So I'm seeing that you're receiving a lot of good news or communication coming towards you in order to take the leadership roles in your life when it comes to career, finances, professional life, life purpose, life path, energy, life mission. Okay. So I feel like you are achieving a certain point of leadership. And I also feel like, here we go, forgiveness again. We got this in Aries. Yeah, you could definitely have Aries or Leo in your chart, Sag. But it could be a rising moon, Venus, or Jupiter. But with that said, I almost get like, with this forgiveness here, as well as the courage, it's like you're forgiving yourself for not having the courage. And this is some of the feelings that you process deep down. Because in certain areas of your life, you may have courage and, you know, conviction and commitment and confidence to go towards. But in a specific area of your life, you don't. And so maybe that's where you kind of put things on the back burner, or you kind of doubt or question your worth, your work ethic, your talent, skills, and abilities, right? And so that could get in the way here. And so Spirit is saying, listen, find that forgiveness within yourself, which is what I feel like that you already did. And we have you embarking on some type of courageous path, you embarking on this new version of yourself that's courageous, has a lot of courage, and takes the lead. Leo energy is highly aspected here. I'm also seeing the sun a lot in your energy here, okay? So yeah, I really do feel like you guys have a leadership opportunity popping up for you. Very soon, you're going to get some good news around this, and you're being guided to be courageous and leave the past version of yourself behind. Forgive yourself from the old version of yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive the old version of yourself. And lead with courage in this new version of yourself. New you who this, and new focused you, okay? I'm seeing Asia in the chat. We also got KC. We also got Sunny Sunflowers in the chat, who's an Aries. Thank you for my Aries for pulling up and participating in the chat. Red pill, blue pill. It's definitely giving the Matrix, okay? I just had to clock it. But we have here, take action, and it says make a decision. So the red one says take action. The other one says make a decision. Aries, comment below which one it is that you've taken. The red pill, take action, or the blue pill, making a decision. Which one is it? Because Spirit is saying you can either take action, or you could sit and think about it and drag it out and then make a decision. Or are you going to take action right away? Are you going to go forth with this opportunity coming at your doorstep, at your feet, literally? Are you just going to take it right then and there, take action? Or are you going to sit on this and ponder about it a while before you make a decision to move forward? You going to do it right away, or you going to think about it? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, you guys. All right, because I am seeing here that you guys are in the energy of taking action towards making a decision and locking that in almost right away. I'm not seeing that you're sitting on this. I'm not seeing that you're thinking about this. I'm seeing that you're going to be courageous and take a risk. You're like, you know what? F it. YOLO. Let me just do this. let me just, leave this old version of myself behind where she didn't or he didn't believe in themselves. And let me get into this energy. So he, she, they, whoever it is that you are, you have to talk to yourself and really hype yourself up, okay? Really gas yourself for this because you are worthy of this. New opportunity, whatever it is that's being presented to you on this platter of opportunity in career, finances, your relationship to money. I'm seeing here you're meant to get focused. It says get laser focused, okay? Get laser focused, take action, make a decision, and find a way to forgive, okay? Something about apologies is here. So I don't know if you need to forgive others after you forgave yourself. You have to just forgive others because others are wanting to apologize to you, like, oh, I'm sorry I held you back, or I'm sorry I didn't believe in you. Or maybe it's that you feel like that with certain people. Maybe you're the one giving the apology. Whether you're giving or receiving it, it doesn't matter. It gets you laser focused on your path. You're no longer distracted with your personal life because you've handled it. And now you can stand on business with your professional life. For some of you guys, this is in the workplace. For some of you guys, you squash any drama or any miscommunication in order to realign to this professional endeavor within the workplace. And so Spirit is saying, once you make a decision to take action, things get realigned. Things get back into laser focus, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. And you have support in and all around you from your spirit guides. So I do feel like you don't feel lonely in doing this. If you do feel lonely, hug somebody. I don't know. But Spirit is saying, listen, there's support in and all around you, child. I feel like somebody going to comment that below. If you feel lonely, with an emoji, with the 2 eyes and the lip in the middle, hug somebody. Like, literally hug somebody and hug them quick. Make sure it's consensual, y'all. Don't be just hugging people and touching people. Don't. Listen, don't listen to me. I didn't say it. Whatever. Let's get out that energy. I'm being silly. Let's get it. Last message for my Sag. Dragon. It has a lot to do with your fire energy. The fire-breathing dragon is here to say passion. Okay, the dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice your self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Yeah, so you're taking action with discernment, with discernment. Okay, you're making a decision like, listen, I could do this like this, but I'm going to take my time doing something, or I'm going to do it in the right way instead of being so quick to action to speak my truth in a sharp way. You could have Gemini in your chart, like I said, with that communication card coming out. You could have air sign in your chart, heavy fire sign in your chart, okay? But I am seeing that you're very passionate about something. You could speak on a lot of things. You could be an activist. You could be a revolutionary or have this leadership type role, kind of like as a life path where you feel like it's your life purpose, or an intuitive way, like you should be working for a company that puts you in a position where you could use your voice, you could speak on things. For a lot of you guys, you're going to move up in the workplace and be able to speak on things. So I see somebody moving up in the workplace and being able to use their gift of gab to make the company or the business money, whether it's your own company or someone else's. I'm getting that someone is definitely going to use their gift of gab to move up in the world. You do very well with your word, Sag. You know exactly what it is that you're talking about because you've done the research, and you know exactly what it is that you research because you only research authentic, keyword, you only research authentic information, and you digest that information and you relay it in communication to others very well. So you're meant to be this type of leadership energy. You just have to have a little bit more courage and leave the past version of yourself behind that used to doubt this about you, okay? So that's what I have here. You're going to get laser focused, make a decision to take action or take an opportunity that's presented to you without thought, and I do feel like that's your best advice. So that's what we have here, and it has a lot to do with what you love in personal life or professional life. Come back for the love readings. It might be around love and relationships. Who knows? Maybe you get both. With that said, let's tap into my Pisces gang in the building. And if you guys don't know when the love readings are, they are at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, okay? We just added a new one that's on Wednesday. I'm going to start my first week this week doing a Wednesday night reading. So if you would like to come in for that, that's going to be a collective one. But if you you feel as though you really want one specifically catered to your zodiac sign, those are on Tuesday and Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The new one on Wednesday that I'm doing tomorrow is going to be a collective, general collective, not really pertaining to a zodiac sign, but definitely a reading that you may not want to miss because it could resonate. With that said, you guys, give it a like and subscribe here. Make sure that you are liked and subscribed on my channel at OracleGangBaddie on YouTube. With that said, let's get into Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces gang biddies and zaddies. We're about fishies in the chat. Drop your fish in the chat, your school of fish. She said, Casey, this resonates, period. I know that's right. You said Lady Vaughn, it was Pink Floyd. Yep. Thank you for helping me out. I know where she's at in the reads, in the live stream. Anyways, where's my Pisces? Drop your fish down in the chat stream below. Let me know we got a school of fish up in the building. Where's everybody at? Did something happen that I don't know about? Is it a holiday? No. If it was a holiday, people would be in here. But maybe it has a lot to do with the title. New moon kicks off a new focused you. Maybe a lot of people is focused. Maybe people are on my live stream right now watching this reading right now because they're trying to stay laser focused. I feel you, sis, bruh. If that's you, clock it. I see you. You ain't gonna watch the reading till later. Okay, that's totally fine. I'm here for it, honey. Secure the bag. Okay, secure the bag. All right, especially in 2025. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. With that said, drop your zodiac signs if you're here in the room. If you're not here in the room and you come back later, drop it in the comments below. Okay, I really appreciate you for pulling up, Pisces. Let's get into the messages deemed worthy for Pisces high is good when it comes to career, finances, the relationships, and money, honey, and any life purpose, life path, or personal life goals. What do we have here for their highest good here for my Pisces gang in the building? Where my school of fish? Casey, you said you at work listening. Nixie, you said you listening from work. Does it sound like a podcast? Nixie, does it sound like a podcast? Casey, is it podcast vibes? Is it giving podcast? Or you know you're watching a video. You listening to a video. I want to do a podcast reading. I think that would be fire. I'm about to start that era. But I always say I'm going to start something up and then they be taking forever. Child, whatever. I got a lot on my plate, okay? So don't judge me. But anyways, let's say, what do we have for Pisces? Career, finances, relationships, money during this new moon energy. New moon, who this? Ooh, process your feelings came out. Pisces, this is the same card that we got for Sagittarius. It literally came out the middle of the Oracle deck. It's kind of wild because you saw how much I shuffled the Oracle deck and cleansed it to get a new message for you, but then the same message from Sag came out. So maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay. Rising, moon, Venus placement, Jupiter. Maybe you're a Sagittarius still watching. You have Pisces in your rising, moon, Venus placement, Jupiter. Okay, I don't know your business, whatever. All right, but it's definitely giving here process your feelings. So you could be processing your feelings around something personally or professionally to you. Oh, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's giving Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, it's giving a cheese. Okay, I don't know. Something about your money is about to be going up. Something about a new beginning here. Oh, a new opportunity. Okay, this has a lot to do with your goals, your refocus, your new you, who it is. 2025 energy. So I'm seeing celebration of new beginnings here. Aries got these two cards. Okay. And Sagittarius got this card. So you could have a lot of fire sign in your chart. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. In your rising, moon, Venus placement, or Jupiter. With that said, it's definitely giving that this is something that I don't feel like you've received before. Or you've probably been in your feelings for a few months or years about when it comes to your current goals and endeavors of the past and the present. Like you had some sort of like timeline or certain achievement goal dates or some type of achievement that you wanted to achieve sooner before in the past. It's playing out now because now is more of a time for you to be in alignment to receive this. So I feel like you processed your feelings around this, or you will be, because you're going to be like, whoa, this is so full circle of a moment. I feel like this is very much full circle because I'm seeing celebration here with the circle around these two people, but I'm also seeing that you may have somebody to celebrate with around this. If this has to do with love, y'all, and personal life and not professional life, I definitely recommend coming back for the love readings tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. So make sure you're like, subscribed, and you also hit that bell notification. But if this has to do with career and professional life, I'm seeing that you processed a lot of your feelings on what it is that you thought you were worthy of or what you thought you weren't worthy of. Your doubts, fears, anxieties, worries, fears about your talents and skills in a workplace or in your own business, if you have your own business, or how long it was going to sustain itself or how long you were going to maintain this. So I'm seeing here, you guys could have a north node in Pisces. If you know your north node, your lunar nodes, your north node placement speaks a lot about your life purpose. So if you have Pisces in your north node, read about it. There's a lot of videos on it as well on YouTube. I don't specialize in it, but you guys can look it up. If you have a north node in Pisces, this could resonate with you. You're about to have a lot of fresh starts or new beginnings with your money. You're also about to be very noticed by a lot of people. You're also going to need protection. I'm seeing here security guards energy. So whether that's literal security guards around you or metaphorical, as in like you're protected with these new beginnings from spirit, like spiritual realms is protecting you. It's because there's a lot of eyes on you. And with more eyes on you when you receive something, whether that's eyes on you from the public or whether that's eyes on you from the people that you work with in your professional environment, there's a lot of eyes on you in all avenues. And with a lot of eyes comes a lot of groupies, comes a lot of people with maybe not the best intentions, comes a lot with deception. And so spirit is saying you are protected and to follow your intuition, because this is something that you learned. The process, your feelings energy is giving me something that you guys have learned through tough times of not following your intuition on how to follow it with faith and never question it anymore after you reach this form of new beginning or some type of fresh start here. I feel like you're going to be sharing your successes with somebody or the groups of people who genuinely are there for you and not the people who are trying to, purposely be in your good graces for some extra gifts or some extra love and attention, or maybe some like extra tea on how you got there so they could do it too, but like they don't have good intentions with it. It's okay to share your testimony and how you got somewhere, how you achieved something. It's okay to share that, but some people be wanting to know our business on how we did it to see if it was authentic. So some people, when they're asking on how you got to where you are, people want to assume that you got it in a foul way. And so they're kind of like digging or fishing for information. Like, oh, okay. So that they could tell somebody else, or so they could tell themselves in their mind that, oh, Pisces isn't as special because of XYZ. They got it from this person, or they got it easily, or they got it by taking a shortcut, or they used AI for that. They didn't do it themselves. Like, there's always some type of hater energy in someone's mind, or that they're going to be talking about you with someone else on how you achieve something. So be careful on who you share your information on your testimony and how you receive something or how you did something, because a lot of people are just trying to make themselves feel better about what it is that they can't achieve. They're trying to make themselves feel better by saying, oh, Pisces didn't get it in an authentic way or something. Or they're making themselves think that it wasn't authentic. These people are crazy. Whoever this is, whoever I'm channeling, these people are Looney Tunes, child. And I'm not here for the cartoon energy, okay? I watch anime. I don't do cartoons. Okay, so somebody acting like a Looney Tune. Okay, Tasmanian Devil here. A road runner, someone trying to run over other people's hopes, dreams, and wishes, or trying to run over their successes to make themselves feel better or to make them feel like they're getting somewhere better than the person who's already achieved something. Gaslighters, things like that. It's all, that's all, folks. Like it's all of them folks that are doing that. That's all the folks that you probably need to create healthy boundaries with, or you already did. So clock it. We have you gaining a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new blessings. I'm seeing a lot of money and opportunity here to open the door towards something that makes you more money or gives you more recognition, either in a workplace or on social media, or if it's not online, maybe it's in your small community of people, just like your whole community or city or state knows you somehow. Word gets out. Grand scale or a small scale of people, there's going to be eyes on you, Pisces. We have here, get back into balance. Yeah, I feel like you're more in alignment to receive this. I feel like this energy heals your heart, and it makes you feel like spirit is like applauding you, or spirit is like encouraging you to keep that same energy when it comes to your healing journey, because I'm getting that you're healing a lot about how you feel about yourself, but also you're healing a lot about how you represent yourself in connection to others, or how you stand up for yourself or stick up for yourself in connection to others. We have something is healing your heart by being authentic and true to you. It's getting you back into alignment. We have get laser focused. Yeah, I feel like you're highly focused on your healing journey, and it's allowing you to receive monetarily. See how when we heal spiritually, a lot of our energy is clear to receive or have more better focus on the things that we want to take action on, and that ends up being everything that we didn't know we could ever achieve or receive. Okay, so spirit is saying keep that same energy, keep going on that same path. You're being guided to be the bigger person, and to also receive abundance. Here with the jade crystal, it's giving abundance, and the crystal phase crystal, it looks hella abundant. You see the gold on the edges there. Has a lot to do with your heart chakra. I feel like your heart chakra is healed. I feel like there's something in your heart maybe you held resentment with towards a person, place, or thing in a workplace or your professional life, and whatever that was, I feel like it's lifted. It could have even been like your own self-love and your own self-sabotage within yourself. Maybe not thinking you're good enough, or you're not worthy enough, or that you had bad luck on you, or bad karma, or someone did hoodoo, voodoo, woodoo, whatever, woo-woo. Yeah, spirit is saying you're in control of calling your power back. You're in control of this positive energy coming in, and it had to do with your heart space. It had nothing to do with anybody else. Okay, so spirit is saying you are the bigger person in your life, and you're meant to lead your life in this big energy, big purpose energy. So allow yourself to receive on purpose, in your purpose, okay? Because this is the truth that you are being required to see clearly. Clear quartz here. Get crystal clear. You're being required to see and to know and to intuitively vibe and move with that energy. Okay, so you learned a lot, Pisces, and you are very deserving of these new beginnings. You're very deserving of this celebration. You're very deserving of all of this that you are receiving, and it has a lot to do with your clarity, and it has a lot to do with your healing. You cleared out a lot in your mind and your heart to receive. Spirit is saying congratulations, you made it. Okay, so that's what we have here from our Pisces. What's our closing message? Wow, that's crazy. You get the buffalo. It literally says abundance. It says stability here with the buffalo. Abundance, okay? Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifestation power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Beautiful energy. I told you, you're about to have money, honey. You're about to have opportunities to have money. You're about to have the relationships that you wanted to have in romance. You're about to have, I don't know, just everything working for you. When life wasn't lifing, all of those things that weren't working are about to be reset and worked out for you. I feel like they're already reset, to be quite honest, because a lot of the work you did was within you. And so you're about to see all that happen outside of you as the reward. So there's reward for merit here, okay? I'm also seeing, for some of you guys, you may have lost an eyelash from your eye, and you may have made a wish before you blew it away off your hand or your thumb. So I am seeing that as well, because I just saw an eyelash here and I swiped it away. But yeah, you guys might have made certain wishes or dreams on an eyelash or a wishbone type energy, okay? So it might have been some cute little moment, but actually spirit says you manifested something through that or something. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Shout out to my gang of fish. All right. Anyways, thank you for being here. If you like these videos, you want to see more, give it a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next live stream, okay? Tonight, hopefully, for the love readings, okay? It's at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you could book with me at www.oraclegangbaddie.com. The link is in the description and the comments below when I get to the comments after this live stream. It's not there now, but it will be, okay? But it's in the description box if you guys want to visit. I have new apparel, t-shirts. I'm dropping my mugs. Spill the tea mugs are dropping, I would say today or tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. Always check my community tabs. I always have updates there. Like those posts, like my shorts, like my videos, like everything. Like this video, like it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. With that said, let's tap into my Pisces. I'm sorry, my Scorpios. All right, let's tap into my Scorpios. All right, what do we have here? We're out of Pisces energy. We're going into Scorpios. Hey, Khadijah. Thank you for being here. Chatty Chicky. Lana Lulu. Ursula, you at work listening? I know that's right. Everybody at work listening. Shout out to the gang. You said, Bailey, you said, if I had a podcast, you'd be there like swimwear. I know that's right. She said, I'm be swimming up in that podcast. Period. Unbothered. And having a good time. You love my readings. Thank you so much, Nixie. I appreciate you. I love your energy in the chat. Keep that same energy. Come back. Make sure you turn those notifications on. I got a lot going on this week, honey. You're going to want to not miss a read. We have Shag Nugget up in the building. Welcome in, Shag. Shag's a Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios at? Drop your stingers in the chat. Let me know we're on point. Up in her. Some of you guys, you're just watching recreationally or you're listening because you at work. That's totally fine. You ain't got to participate or whatever. But give it a like. Give it a like. You have to like the video, y'all. If you an OG and you come back and you're not liking the video, you're not a real OG. You're not. Like the video, y'all. All right. For my newbies and my OGs, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. What do we have here? Face your fears and take a breath. Take a deep breath. Face your fears. You know what this is giving? You remember that movie Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey and Anna Hathaway? I don't know if they're Scorpios. Maybe they are. I don't know their zodiac signs. But Spirit is saying, like, it's almost like you have to get interstellar with yourself. It's like a metaphor, or like they're trying to use the words as like a deeper message. So you have to get interstellar. So the word stellar, and we could look it up, but the word stellar is like, you are stellar, you are star, you are stardom, you are great, you are, you know, it's massive, you're a big deal. And inner is obviously inside. So you have to get interstellar with yourself and face your fears. Okay, you got to realize that you are meant to shine. You are meant to be on stellar talent, skills, and abilities and opportunities. You are meant for these things, but you may be feeling like your fears get the best of you, or you may be feeling like you can't breathe or you have anxiety when it comes to these opportunities presenting itself to you. Maybe you doubt yourself in the moment or just before it's time for you to perform or be in the moment. And this could be in a workplace, or this could be with a new opportunity, but Spirit is saying calm those waters, calm that fear. You are meant to be interstellar. And when you're interstellar with yourself, what does that equal out to? That equals to outer, right? An outer version of yourself that looks like, oh, I'm shining, or I shine, right? So you're the star. You're the star of your life. You're the main character energy of your life and your professional life and your endeavors. So wherever it is that you work, whether you work for someone else, or if you have your own business and you are an entrepreneur and you work for yourself, this is what Spirit is saying. Face your fears. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Because you're meant to have what it is that's coming towards you. There's something about your goals that are about to show up for you, and it may be a little bit scary because you're like, oh snap, they're here. It's like when somebody pulls up on you and you still getting ready, you still doing your hair, your makeup, you ain't even got your clothes or your outfit picked out, and you're like, you hear the honk, or you see somebody, you see somebody pulling up to your phone and you're like texting them back like, I'll be ready in like 10 minutes, and you're not even close to ready. You see what I'm saying? Oh snap, it's here. They're here. I gotta go. That's how your endeavors are going to feel like. That's how your opportunities are going to feel like. Oh, snap, it's here. Are you ready? Did you stay ready so you don't got to get ready? You feel me? So Spirit is saying face your fears. This is part of what you need to get ready on. You can't be scary. Because when this success comes, you can't be scary. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. No, seriously, like real talk. That's what they're saying. So there's something here that you know that you are meant to be doing with your life that you've been known. Child, you've been on this. I ain't got to tell you, you know deep down. You're the Scorpio. You're very intuitive, but you also know in your highest mind too. So not deep down only in your intuition, but also in your mind. You know what it is that you are worthy of, that you are meant for. You know what it is that you desire. You know what it is that you can achieve. You know your talent, skills, and abilities. You know your worth, your effort. But I think you doubt it because you're afraid to shine in front of others or make other people feel inferior. Because sometimes when a Scorpio shines, the room shuts down. Does that make sense? You tend to read the room when you shine, Scorpio, and you notice other people. It makes you feel away because you are empathic to a sense. You can pick up on people's emotions is when I say that. What I mean when I say empathic in a sense is that you can pick up on people's emotions in the room. So when you're shining bright like a diamond, right? Pisces energy, you can have Pisces in your chart. But when you shine bright like a diamond in the room shuts down. You can feel other people feeling a way about you stepping in your power. And so that makes you feel bad too. You adopt that energy, but that's not yours to carry. You feel me? So a lot of these fears could be somebody else's. Child, clock it. Okay, so it's time for you to learn your breath. Maybe you need to do breath work, but it's time for you to meditate, pray, know your breath. Stay prayed up in all senses of the words. Okay? Meditate, journal, do gratitude, or in the moment, find out what works for you. So that way, in moments of high anxiety, overstimulation, or stress, because you're being blessed with something that you may feel anxious about, Spirit is saying there needs to be a tactic or something you do internally to get yourself back centered and grounded. Because the Scorpio feels energy. They're the water sign. Okay? They feel deeply. Scorpios also represent death and rebirth process. So sometimes you be drowning yourselves to the depths, you know? And Spirit is saying, listen, it don't even got to be like that all the time. So face your fears. For others of you, you faced your fears. You took a deep breath and you have the knowledge to know that anything that you don't really have full control over is now a mystery on how it's going to turn out. And Spirit is saying, because you're leading with this knowledge, you know that Spirit kind of has control of your life after a certain point. You know, you kind of just have to wait for things to happen because you did all of the action that you could take in the moment. Spirit is saying, this courage that you have, that you hold, is very admirable. Okay, it's very admirable. Okay, so Spirit is saying the mystery of you, Scorpio, and how others see you, they see you as courageous and admirable, where you may not see yourself like that, but Spirit sees you like that, and so do other people. So don't dim your light just because the room feels uncomfortable. Shine brighter. Take up space. You feel me? Take up space. Period, poo. Sorry, you guys. If you are headphone users, I apologize. I didn't mean to do all that. Just go with it. All right. What do we have here for the T? What's the T around the Scorpio energy? Getting evidence. You having a lot of people scroll through your social media or trying to get evidence of you for some reason. I think you shine so bright that other people want to remember it, or they want to stalk you or look at your accolades. If you don't have social media, this is in real life. This is like in the workplace. People are paying attention to you. They have their close eye on you. They're zooming up in on you. All right, so I feel like they're zoomed in. They're getting evidence. Like, how did Scorpio get there? How did Scorpio level up? How did Scorpio get ahead of me before me? I've been here longer. You see, they're trying to dig for information, or they're trying to find stuff, or they're trying to zoom in. For some of you guys, these people could be wanting to be your friend. So when Karen was never your friend. Now all of a sudden you achieve something. Hey girl, how are you doing? How's the new role? That's amazing. Do you want to have lunch together? I don't F with you. No, we can't have lunch. I don't even know you. And I don't want to get to. Yeah, protect your energy, because these people are just trying to be in your good graces for the wrong reasons. Kissing ASS is on the bottom of the deck. Why I'm saying is it's on the bottom of the deck. They're haunted with your success, whether it's a person on social media trying to get proof and get evidence that you got this in an authentic way. I said the same thing to Pisces. I'll say it to you too. Or whether this is in a workplace with people all eyes on you. People who see you as competition. Maybe you didn't know they see you as that. Or maybe you did, but you didn't speak on it. Spirit is saying they're haunted with memories and flashbacks. They have trauma or side effects to your wins, okay? They got whiplash because you won so quick. And they're like, dang, I didn't even get to move that fast. Scorpio, how did you do it? Kissing ASS played out. These people played out. Okay. These people have been running towards their goals for a long time, or running away from their goals for a long time. Meanwhile, Scorpio, you just been implementing them very quietly. A lot of people don't know how much hard work you've done because you've done it behind closed doors or in silence, so to speak. Okay. I said that for another zodiac sign. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was like one of the fire signs earlier. But there's something about this energy that Spirit is like, listen, you keep that same energy that you're doing right now. We'll handle everything else or everyone else if that's the case. Because this is the year of the snake. Ain't nobody gonna get away with jack-ish. You hear me? No one's gonna get away with anything. Everything is exposed. It's the year of Aquarius. It's the year of the snake. And if people are avoiding certain truths, they will get ripped away from their mask or from their falsified self. Okay? This false version of themselves. They'll get ripped from that. Spirit's gonna rip them from that. Give them a tower moment, and they're gonna have to realize and recognize certain truths that they can't literally handle because, you know, they've been running from it or hiding it for so long, thinking that that was the answer, and that's not the answer. Okay? Or they're thinking that that was gonna last forever. That doesn't last forever. A false version of yourself will never last forever. It gets revealed at some point. You ever notice that when you're dating somebody, you know who they really are in 6 months? Give it 6, give it 3. They're going to show you. Sometimes you learn somebody so quickly in three weeks. And maybe the only reason why it lasts 3 months or 6 months with y'all is because you ignored the red flags and painted them white. You see what I'm saying? We be knowing, we be vibing. Energy never lies. Okay? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay? But you may also attract flies. Your vibe attracts your tribe, but you may also attract flies. So Spirit is saying, listen, you might be nourishing to yourself and certain people, and, you know, you might be having nourishing connections and opportunities coming towards you. But with those opportunities and nourishing new connections also comes flies. Okay? It's a pest that likes sweet energy, pure energy. Nourished energy. That's what low vibrational spiritual moderators is what I'll call them. Low vibrational spiritual moderators like to do. Okay. Clock it. We have here hummingbird energy. Okay. Hummingbird, it says lightness. If you've been seeing a hummingbird lately, by the way, this is your double confirmation. That's a very prosperous bird to see. Okay? But it says here, it is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner. But you have to believe that it is possible in order to manifest your visions into the reality. Stop waiting and doubting. What did I say? Didn't I say that? It's almost like your doubts are not even your own doubts. It's like other people's, but at the same time, it festers the doubts already there. So even if you just had a little ounce of doubt, it gets fed on even more because of the rooms that you're in with other people. You don't realize you're soaking up their energy. So since you're an empath, you're soaking up a lot of their energy as the water sign Scorpio, and you're realizing like, oh, I was doubtful, but now I'm really doubtful. Actually, I'm too scared to move. Actually, I'm more now in analysis paralysis. Like, I don't even want to move. I just want to sit here and think internally and be within and not make any moves. I feel uncomfortable. Now I feel uncomfortable doing what I authentically was so confident and courageous in doing. Now I don't feel like I can do it with these people watching. I don't feel like I want to. I don't feel like I'm going to be successful. You see what I'm saying? It's doing too much. So Spirit is saying, stop waiting and doubting, and stop allowing other people's energy to doubt you even more, okay? Protect your energy. Y'all might have to keep yourself away from certain people or rooms if you can. Now, in the workplace, that's difficult. It's literally a bunch of energy just trapped in a building or a room or in a cubicle, bouncing from cubicle to cubicle. It's like a circuit board. Okay. So it's kind of hard to separate yourself from other people, but if you can, put some headphones on, listen to other frequencies and things, and tune out the energies, or keep your energy pure. If you guys can keep a singing bowl on your desk or something, or whatever it is. I don't know. Keep some jewelry on you. You guys can buy this jewelry with the discount. There's small beads, mini power beads is what they're called. And there's also larger ones, like the one you may see right here, if you could see from there. But that is available in the description box below. I have all that information, y'all, on how to purchase crystal jewelry if you want it. We have a collaboration with Otter Spirit. All proceeds go to the otters, okay, in California. So they could possibly be going extinct, so they try to save them. But we have a 20% off Oracle Gang code that you can use if you're interested. So I always like to clock it and save a lot of that energy for you guys to take advantage of. So we still have that collaboration going, okay? But with that being said, this is going to be your reading, Scorpio. All right? You already know. How was the read? I feel like it was clocked. It was good. It was giving everything I needed to give. All right. With that being said, we're going to move on to Taurus, okay? Thank you, Scorpios, for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get into the next messages for Taurus. High is good at this time. We're going to cross out Scorpio's energy. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. All right. All the description box and comments below will have extra links, okay? So check that out when you get a chance. I do have a lot of new apparel that dropped. I have a mug that's dropping soon that says Spill the Tea OGB. So it's really cute. It comes in multiple colors. And then I also have a sale on my readings. Love readings are on sale, and just a year ahead, year look into the 2025 new year for you is also on sale. So go check that out. What else do we have here? Where my Taurus at? Drop your bulls down in the chat stream below. Let me know that y'all ready for the read. Where my Taurus at? Y'all, you know what song just came on my headphones? I am screaming. It's called Tell Me Why by James Carter. It's like a house version of it. Taurus, you want to know why? Is that what is given? Is this song channeling a message? It's literally Tell Me Why by James Carter. I think it's like a DJ house version. Whatever. Thank you, Jessica. My Miss Unicorn up in the building. Thank you for the floating hearts and the flowers. I appreciate you for pulling there. We got a Taurus up in the building. Paoli's up in the building heavy, looking for all the placements. I know that's right. Shout out to the gang. And then we have Virgo's last, okay, you guys? So drop your bulls down in the chat stream below. I want to see a whole stampede of my Taurus gang biddies and zitties up in the building. Thank you for being here, Ashe, and so it is. Let's get it. What do we have for my Taurus? Chatty Chicky up in the building. Pull up. We have the same energy as Scorpio. It says, face your fears. I feel like, Taurus, you faced your fears. Or you wanted to have to know why you had to do that. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Spirit. Spirit is saying that you're asking why I had to face my fears, why I had to go through certain things, why I had to not have. You're asking Spirit. That's what that tell me why song was coming in for you. Wow, that's crazy. Self-regulation. Here goes the Taurus. There goes the bull. The bull with the horns. Boo. So we have here self-regulation. So you could get back into alignment and self-regulate yourself. Maybe you got out of a routine or self-care or self-life goals or self-love for yourself. Maybe you were getting distracted. You were around the wrong people, places, or things. So Spirit said you had to go through certain things to learn certain lessons so you could be regulatory in the way you're about to take motion and action next. Yeah, that's why you had to go through certain changes. It's on the other side of the Oracle deck. Look at that. Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Whatever. We have here self-regulation. Yeah, you had to self-regulate and learn certain things. It could have had to do with certain boundaries that you had to set with yourself and others. And or others. It could be one or the other or both. But you had to set certain boundaries here. And you had to learn that before you could receive something. So you had to go through some type of change. You're asking Spirit, tell me why. And it's because these lessons are creating a way for you to respect yourself in the face of others. And also to teach how others are supposed to respect you. Respectfully. You feel me? So it's giving accept responsibility. The change is now you can accept the fact that you kind of placed yourself here by keeping certain people, places, and things in your energy that may have been toxic or that you may have not really F with like that. You could have spoke on, but it maybe took you a while to speak on it because the bulls, sometimes they don't want to move. The bull has the horns and they can always attack, but sometimes they're too stubborn to move. So maybe you didn't want to let go of something or someone, a person, place, or thing. It could even be in a workplace. But like I said, this is for career, finances, your relationship to money, or even your life goals or like personal life goals and things. So take it how it resonates. But with that said, I feel like you are in the energy of accepting responsibility for your actions or for your inaction, okay? So I see here, take a deep breath, okay? Things are about to be working out for you. I see here that you gained a lot of strength that you needed. A lot of your strength came from you processing your feelings. We said this for Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. We also said it, I believe, for Leo or Sag. But we have this energy of your shadow work has been giving you I feel like the shadow work that you did on yourself, or maybe the other people who you clocked their own shadows. Maybe you told them something respectfully about themselves, okay? And how you would like to be respected. There's this shadow work. However it is that you did it, and wherever it is that it was at, professional or personal life, it allowed you to gain knowledge about your direction and where you're going. And it allowed you to be in the law of attraction, okay? So now everything coming towards you, you attract from a better vibe, a better mindset, a better financial stability possibly, because you faced your fears and spoke up, or you decided to move away from something. And so Spirit is saying, yeah, you didn't have a lot, or you couldn't achieve certain things, or you couldn't have a particular person in your life. And yeah, that was all the change that needed to happen. That's why you went through what you went through, because those things weren't meant to go where you were going, and you were trying to bring it to where you were going. Or if you weren't trying to bring it where you were going, you were just staying where you were at because you was comfortable where you were at. So you were too stubborn to move when Spirit was saying move. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of this energy is you of the past. And so when I tell you this is the energy that you already went through, most of you guys, you've already went through this. This could be your advice for some, but most of you already went through this, and you're reaching your goals, okay? Of this new focused you during this new moon, new you who this type energy, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's get the next message for my Taurus gang baddies and zaddies up in the building. Thank you for being here. Like the video and subscribe if you like these videos. You want to see more and all that good stuff. If you're a newbie here in the chat, if you're an OG coming back, run up those likes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Don't get complacent now. Don't get lazy in 2025. You better run it up. You're running into this building. You better run it up. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We also have trust your intuition. Yeah, there's something about your intuition. I feel like you guys were insecure as well. Because with that face your fears, it doesn't always have to be that you're fearful of something. It could just mean that you don't have enough confidence. Okay, so there's certain lessons in your life where it helped build your confidence, your character. or that it was meant to. Okay, so you guys are meant to see it from that perspective, because that's a lot of the shadow work that you needed to do. Because maybe you were insecure about yourself, because I mean, it could even stem back all the way from childhood. Maybe you was bullied. Maybe you didn't think good about yourself as a child, so then that runs into your adult life with certain endeavors or certain ways that you think about yourself, and it really affects you professionally. Okay, so your personal life can affect your professional life. Okay, it could even been with like family members or friends that may have discouraged you or gaslit you, and maybe they didn't realize what they were doing, because that's part of their own trauma and their own triggers or their own self shadow work they need to do. But you recognized it, because for a lot of you Tauruses, y'all are smart, y'all are grounded. Okay, you see what it is for what it is. Okay, so you're not looking to like sugarcoat anything. And I'm seeing here that for some of you guys, you knew that. And so you had to process your feelings around that. You had to gain your strength from that. And now you got a lot of knowledge. Your third eye and your crown chakra is activated, that you're like, oh, I was insecure about certain things because I allowed people, you're accepting responsibility. I allowed people to be in my energy like that, or I allowed people to get into my mind like that, or I allowed this energy to take over where I didn't realize it was taken over, because sometimes we don't realize sometimes it be taken over. But this is the message you didn't know you needed. Okay, so I'm here to tell you the reason why. When you're asking, tell me why, Spirit, tell me why, the reason why is because you had to learn how to trust your intuition and know who it is that you need to have around you, or know where it is that you need to go. Okay, it was to open up your third eye and to learn certain lessons within yourself, but also outside of yourself, and process these feelings in a healthy way to give you strength. You're transmuting this uncertainty and insecurity into strength. And that's what we needed you to be at, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so it wasn't happening to you, it was happening for you. You just had to see it from that perspective. Okay, and maybe you could see other things for what it is, but when it comes to you, you can't see it. You can't see anything from that perspective, because you're the Taurus. You think you're always right, probably, or you think that you already figured it out when it comes to you. But when it comes to other people, you already know. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you, you just, I don't know. You know, you're lost a little bit. So we have trust your intuition here, third eye chakra, crown chakra energy here. It's also giving me that you're getting spiritual downloads and advice here. I feel like you're downloading a lot of information very quickly through your intuition or through your mind. You're calculating and processing certain life things very quickly. So I am definitely seeing that here. You could get a download overload type energy here. That's either in your dreams, or maybe when you're daydreaming outside the window, wherever you're at, or whatever. It's like you get like a random thought that makes a lot of sense, or you figure something out that creates a change. So follow your intuition and follow that knowledge, because that's not for no reason for my Taurus. All right, we also have here embrace change, phantom quartz. And we have find a way to forgive. Yeah, find a way to forgive their past version of yourself, or other people who maybe doubted you or who was in the way. Like I say, you're accepting responsibility for that was kind of like part of your fault too. Like, yeah, well, I am responsible for myself and like who I keep around me. So what I allow continues. So if I had this person in my energy for X amount of time or years, if I had this job opportunity in my life for X amount of time or years, and I'm blaming it on them that they set me back, or that set me back, it really didn't, because I set myself back, because I could have let go of that a long time ago. You see what I'm saying, Taurus? That stubborn bull energy, you're seeing what I'm saying when I say you accept responsibility. You have the knowledge to process this now in a healthy way, rather than in a way that makes you feel like confused. That's what I'm seeing. We have here overcome your fears, tiger's eye energy, and we also have see the magic, and we also have speak your truth. Okay, you're going to speak your truth about what it is that you are passionate about. You're also going to see the magic in whatever it is, so to speak, when it comes to you speaking or thinking certain things. You're going to see, when I say see the magic, you're going to see the manifestation of like, oh, I just thought about that yesterday, or oh, I just said that to so-and-so the other day, and look at it happening in my life right now. It's like you're able to speak things very quickly into your life, because you're doing it without fear. Whereas fear used to hold you back, or insecurities used to hold you back, or maybe you used to point your finger to other people except for to you. and how you have control over your life and the way you see your life and the way you can create it. Spirit is saying you don't no longer do that anymore. Now you're over the fears, okay? Now you're able to create from your mouth and your mind, so to speak. So we have here this energy of like you're living in your truth, walking in your truth, speaking in your truth, and you're unapologetically you. So I do see you being divinely guided with this passion, this new passion and joy for life, or passion and joy for your career. Whether you work for someone else or you work for yourself, I'm seeing you guys level up. But it's through intuition and knowledge that you're downloading. Somehow, some way, you're unlocking this for you, okay? So that's what I see here for my Taurus gang biddies and zitties. Let's shuffle up. Thank you, LH, for the flowers. I appreciate you. That's so crazy that the Taurus was bullied because they're the bull. You see what I'm saying? Like, Paley, you said you was bullied in the building, but you the bull. The bull getting bullied. That's crazy to me. We have here dragonfly, but it happens, okay? It happens, okay? I was bullied, but I'm a Gemini. I know why I was bullied. That mouth. No, I'm just playing. Whatever. We have here dragonfly, adaptability. Adaptability. It says the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Yeah, you're having a light approach to things now. You feel like you can fly. You feel like you're iridescent. You ever look at a dragonfly and notice its wings? And it's like really pretty when you bend it a certain way, or when their wings bend a certain way. It's very iridescent. It has like that metallic look to it, right? So Spirit is saying you're feeling iridescent. You're feeling like you're see-through, or you're light, or you're feathery with your energy. You're feeling like you're careless, or you could do things freely, or you could do things easily, consistently, abundantly, right? And so this dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. What you've brought to light, or what you came to clarity of, knowledge here, enlightenment with your talent, skills, and abilities, your workplace, your workspace, your life purpose, your life path. Something's coming to light here and is bringing a lot of change. Okay, so it's a reminder of this energy that you have. Once you have more enlightenment, you can bring more joy into your life and have a lot more of what it is that you want tangibly. And so I'm seeing that you've unlocked a lot of this, and this is why you're about to see a lot of this play out in your life, okay? A lot of this is going to play out in your life very, very, very soon. I'm getting May, but maybe it's because I'm in your energy, Taurus. Maybe that's why, because I subconsciously know Taurus is April, May energy, but I'm getting heavy like late May. Something about May here. In less than a month from June. May. What? That's crazy. I literally clocked that. That's wild. Everybody put in the chat hashtag clock it, because that's wild. In less than a month from June is May. That's wild. I literally just said that. That's crazy. Yeah, something comes in faster than you think this year. Based on your clarity, your enlightenment, your intuition, your lessons, your strength, and your passions, your truth that you're speaking, and how you are living your life very lightly because you know that Spirit has your back, is everything that you needed to change or adjust in your life all the way up until this point. This is why you receive. You're very lighthearted, but you're also very focused. So that's what I'm seeing here. Taurus, that is going to be your message. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but like I said, like the video and subscribe anyway while you're here. All right, it helps the channel grow, and I appreciate y'all for all the love and the likes and the gifts and the shares and the comments and all that good stuff. All right, you guys, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com to book a personal reading with me. My personal readings are on sale right now for the year ahead reading and also for the love readings. Okay, so check those out. They're on my website on the homepage, as well as some new apparel that has dropped. I'm dropping a mug soon that says Spill the Tea OGB. So if you're interested in it, you want to purchase a mug, go get your mug. I will be dropping that within the next couple of hours today, or if I don't get to it today, I'll be dropping it tomorrow. I just have to activate it on my site and write a whole little description of it. Okay, so if I don't get to that today, it'll be on there later tonight or tomorrow. Okay, with that being said, we have love readings. So love readings tonight are going to be live. So make sure you hit that subscribe, you turn on that notification button so you can see the love readings for Taurus. Gang in the building. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to tap into Virgo, okay? Where are my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Where are my earth ball emojis? Drop your earth ball emojis down the chat stream below. Okay, drop that world champion energy down in the chat stream below. Okay, where is my Virgos? Don't leave me hanging. We got all the way up until this point, honey. And we're doing good on timing, too. We're doing hella good on timing. It just turned 1 o'clock over here. So this reading about to be 15 minutes tops, 20. Okay, we ain't gonna go any further than that. So clock it, tap in, drop it down in the chat stream below. Let me know. Are you ready for these reads? Period. All right, so let's get it. Let's say, what do we have here for my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies? We got Jessica, my unicorn in the building. We got Vic, Paley. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's get it. What do we have? We had Druzy. Hey, OG. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? Or I said Pisces. It's because I'm reading Wesley W. or G.W. Williams. You said nice Pisces reading. Thank you so much. What do we have here for my Taurus? I mean, not Taurus, Virgo. Now I'm reading the next comment. Paley, you said Taurus moon there. Child, I need to stop reading the chat. I'm messing up. Okay, what do we have for my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? What do we have here? All right, you guys. For my World Champion World Cup energy. What do we have for my World Cup energy? That's what I'm going to start calling y'all, World Cup energy. What do we have for my Virgo World Cup energy? We have releasing. Oh, wow. You released the last bit of things that was holding you back. Oh, okay. So, goal. Okay. There's a new focus you, new you who this. Everybody's like, whoa, what did they release? Whoa, what did they do? Wow, they're changed. Wow, they switched up. Yes. Virgo's always changing and switching. We ain't got no problems with that. Okay, we have here self-regulation. You could have Taurus in your chart with the bull here on the card, but it speaks of stability and prosperity. It also speaks of making a decision and standing on business. So you release something to become more courageous, more leadership in your life, or a leader of your life, or in a workplace. And I'm seeing that that had a lot to do with what it is that was in your mind, or kind of deep down in your doubts with yourself, possibly. It's like you got rid of that. You moved on from that. You're not allowing that to get the best of you because you sought healing. Yeah, so you healed a lot of this stuff in your personal life or in your professional life in order to get professionally back in alignment, or back in alignment with your spiritual self, which then turned into like, oh, I'm in alignment with my endeavors, my hopes, dreams, and wishes, my talent, skills, and abilities. What can I do with this energy? So that's what it's giving. What else do we have here, Spirit, when it comes to my Virgo gang in the building? My World Cup energy, right? Don't you like that? It just goes smooth. I like World Cup. Do y'all like that? Vic, you like it? I'm gonna keep it. It's a vibe. Because why are you playing? It's a vibe. World Cup energy. What do we have here, Spirit, for my World Cup? Ooh, we have garnets. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Something about money here. Because garnet is the crystal of Capricorn. It's kind of like the birthstone of Capricorn. So we have something about your passions that are about to ignite financially. Ooh, what it is that you love to do that's turning into money, honey. Because that's what I see it turning up as. It's showing up as this energy. So we have Shungite crystal, detox your life. Ooh, you know what Virgos are about to do? They're about to get a new opportunity, get all this money, and they're about to detox the rest of their life. They're about to get rid of certain people, places, and things they don't resonate with no more. They're probably going to go on vacation. They're probably going to have a spa day. They're probably going to have several spa days. They're probably going to move. They're probably going to relocate or get a new house, apartment, a car, or something. I'm seeing movement and change. You're detoxing your life from anything else that was lingering. You just kept it there, you know, off to the side, or you didn't pay it no mind, but you knew it was there. Whatever this Shungite energy is. Shungite gives like toxic energy, okay? Or it removes toxic energy. It detoxes your life, this crystal. So that means that you have toxic energy that you have yet to get rid of, or that you have yet to see. But once you come up, you said, oh, it's a wrap. I'm gonna release that next little bit. It's released. It's done. Done. Done with the sun done. Okay. So I don't know what it is, but it could have been something in the background. It says be the bigger person. Yeah, you're gonna be a leader of your life, but also you may be saying something to someone respectfully, or maybe it be a workplace. I get that for some of you Virgos, you're gonna get a new workplace opportunity because you've been applying for jobs, and as soon as you get the role at a new workplace that you enjoy, or that pays more, or that appreciates you for your talent, skills, and ability, or your work ethic, or whatever, as soon as you get that, you're going to be challenged with keeping that tongue not like a Gemini's tongue, cutting. You're going to be challenged with that because I'm getting that you're going to get in your head like, should I go out with a bang? Should I tell Angelica about herself? Should I tell Karen about her Karen? Too much about my business and not her own? Should I just leave without saying anything? Should I leave in silence? Is that more? You gonna have to listen. You're gonna be clocking yourself because you're gonna be very tempted as soon as you get this new beginning. And Spirit is saying, hey, be the bigger person now. Be the bigger person. Just because the money flowing doesn't mean that we moving different. Get back into balance. Look, it's all underneath it. It says get back into balance. Look, Spirit is saying Spirit said don't go off. They said let it go. I can't make this up. This is all on the bottom. Let it go. Remember your worth. Okay. Remember that if you give your power away, you gave somebody else your power. So then you leave weak. Okay, so stand in your power. Just walk away. Don't say nothing, okay? Be that lighthearted energy. Be in that celebratory energy. Be stingy with your energy. Keep your power to yourself. Don't share with others who don't deserve it. And especially if you're trying to tell somebody about themselves before you go. So it could have been a manager, a supervisor, a boss. It could have been a Karen or an Angelica who is like a coworker or like a colleague who is always a smart ASS. Don't do it. Be in balance and let it go. Because Spirit is saying when you become the bigger person, you walk away with more abundance anyway. Abundance within, but also abundance outside of you when it comes to your career endeavors, when it comes to this new opportunity that you may be getting at a new workplace and a role that you play that makes more money, gives you PTO, gives you a lot of other additional benefits. It could be insurance benefits. It could be 401k or, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying, just let you be in that same energy. You ain't got to go out with a bang. For some of you guys, you have Aries in your chart and that's your problem, or you have Gemini in your chart. You be ready to snap. Tell me you're not ready to snap right now. You be ready to snap. Okay? I'm going to need you to leave your ginger snaps at home. Okay? We can't be snapping like that. For some of you guys, you might have ginger hair. That's going to be random. But yeah, for some of you guys, you're gonna have to leave all that extra tough cookie stuff at home because that's not what it called for. Spirit said be the bigger person, allow the money and abundance to flow in. Okay, so some people, they're just not worth your time and energy. Okay, so don't go out with a bang, leave it alone. Just detox your life quietly, silently, slip off to the side. Okay, because for some of y'all just want to be like, and you know what? Because I didn't like working here anyway because you and you. Bye, don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit said, don't do it. Last message. This is crazy that this came out. I literally tapped the thing while I'm saying don't do it. And look at this. Look. For some of you guys, you might have Leo in your chart. We got the lion. But let me read this to you. It says control. And let me read this. It says, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, that's you. I just said that. It says, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. Wow. We on point. I'm clocking. Listen, I'm clocking. We clocked in the Spirit, okay? You came to the right room. We channeling for real without the cards. The cards are just the extra confirmation. All right, it says here, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how you can express your needs or how you can express your thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. You see what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Be in your abundance. Be a bigger person and stay in your abundance. Leave it alone. It'll keep you balanced and it'll keep you in the energy of worth. You don't want nobody to steal your power, or you don't want to give your energy away, okay? Zom's do it. Leave people where they at. Child. Hummingbird. Lightness. Bat. Transition. Yeah. You transitioning. You growing. You're being very lighthearted, or you feel like your abundance of opportunities just opened up. Okay, if you guys have your own business, this could be within your own business in a particular way. I did mention somebody who was working at a workplace, but it doesn't always have to be that y'all work at a workplace. This could be in your personal life closest to you, or this could be in your professional life. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. It could be in your professional life that way. So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but this is going to be your message, Virgo. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. It was good. The message was good. All right, so if you guys like these messages, you want to see more, give it a like and subscribe to the channel at OracleGangBaddie. All right, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.oraclegangbaddie.com. The links are in the description box and will be in the comments below. Okay, so clock it. All right, I'm going to put the timestamps up after we get off this live. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for being here. All right, you guys, like up the video, run up the likes on all the videos. If you haven't liked a video that you didn't like or didn't resonate with, just like it anyway so we can circulate and percolate and percolate on this platform. Okay, period. All right, support your girl, support the gang. Okay, and with that being said, I'm about to sign out, child, because I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat a salad. Okay, I'm trying to have some greens. I gotta get more greens in my life. All right, with that said, I'm going to see you guys a little later tonight for the love readings at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Goodbye. See ya. All right, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Ashe. Bye.